Butthole.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into the Nintendo Drive. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Or, if you're getting cozy and listening to us on your podcast feed, make sure you're following and leaving us nice reviews. You can also support the show on Patreon and pick up some awesome merch. Links to those and more are in the description, but let's get the show started.
What's up, gamers?
What is up, gamers? Seth, I have a question for you right off the bat. I have a technical question. You made the song for the Nintendo Drive. There's a guitar and there's some drums. Okay, and it's you playing the guitar, and then the drums come in afterwards. Everything is like in time, very nicely. Are you listening to a click? Because the drums come in after the guitar. You're listening to a click to keep
a metronome.
A metronome? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very
Isn't that
important.
how you make music?
Well, maybe you're just like, I don't know, freestyling it, you know?
I mean, sometimes, like, I have definitely done that on things that I'm not, like, taking seriously, you know? But if I'm doing something that is going to, like, live forever and be etched into the eternal rock of carpool gaming, then, yeah, I'm going to listen to a metronome.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You should sing the lyrics. And the opening is us poorly singing the lyrics to that song.
You know, it kind of has lyrics, and I had written, I've played it on the show before, I think. I had written a little, like, outro that had lyrics at one point, and that never got used. But, yeah, that happened at one point. Yeah.
And then one day, our brains will forget it altogether, and there will be no record of it.
There will be nothing at the end of it all.
That's it?
No, we cannot bring that energy into the start of the show. I tried to change it up. We had to leave that green room energy back there.
Yeah, the green room energy was kind of bleak, and I'm really hoping that the live recording caught it. But right before we went live, Amanda just goes, "Butthole." So I'm really hoping the live recording caught that.
I hope so too.
But anyways, I'm back. Hi, everybody. I missed y'all last week.
Hi.
Thanks.
I'm mad because I had so many things to talk to you about
I
last
know.
week and you weren't there. And I was like, wow, this sucks.
Dude, I was listening back to last week's episode and I was like, what's happening? Like, Amanda played Fire Emblem and Rhythm Heaven. Sean played Star Fox. Like, I'm missing out. This was like a horrible episode for me to miss.
And now we're not playing any of those games, so.
Yeah, we're done.
And now I'm done. Like, now I'm just out. Like, no more conversation to be had about either of those things. I missed it.
That's what you get for missing an episode, and now I'm sure you'll feel super anxious the next time you might have to miss an episode. You know, this is catastrophe if you ever have to miss.
We can throw it back up. We can just
throw it back up. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Don't do that.
Oh, Lord.
I take pills for that. I'll be fine.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, okay.
I'll be just fine.
God.
Hey, speaking of that, what's making everybody happy this week?
Oh, my God. I have so many things. I was thinking about this all day. Literally all day. Okay. These are in no particular order, so don't judge me. So first off, I had a race this weekend. I raced a 15K. For those who don't know, that's 9.3 miles. And I felt like... 15K.
Nice round 9.3 miles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's even, you know. I felt like total trashy poo-poo. It was awful. But I got a PR. So I ran 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 35 seconds. And I want the people to know it's okay if you walk. I walked like 3 times because I was like, oh my God, I'm going to throw up. Something's wrong with my stomach. I don't know what's going on. I was like walking through the water stops. I was like, it's okay. We just got to calm the stomach. Even with walking. So don't ever knock someone for walking in a race.
Hang on. You did an hour 3 with walking?
Yeah. I walked like 4 times. It was brutal.
Good Lord.
So even you can walk in a race and it's okay.
You weren't even at your full strength.
No, my stomach was like real mad. Oh, but I will say from miles 4, was it 4? Maybe it was 3 to like 5.5, almost 6. I ran with this man and I found him after at the post-race party and I thanked him, but he didn't seem to care to want to talk to me. He was very tall, very, very tall. He had this beard and I thanked him because we ran those miles together. You would literally think we were tied together. We were synced up in our stride. It was only us. Like no one was around us.
That's nice.
And we were just, and it was such a beautiful, he kept me at like 6:28 pace and it was so nice and so beautiful. I was like, this feels so easy. And then he fell off and then I fell off and then I was like, oh my God, I gotta make it. And this girl that was
pace, dude.
Yeah, he was
That's
strong.
Crazy.
I don't run kilometers that fast. Well, she's running miles this fast. She's 60% faster than me.
Just run with this guy. I don't know. I don't know who he is.
God.
But it was very sweet and very wholesome. So that's 1. 2 has to do with my physical later, so we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Number 3, we got this thing. It came in the mail today.
I thought you meant like your physical exam, like your doctor's appointment or something.
We'll talk about my physical exam.
I mean, we can. I got blood work done in my, to no one's surprise.
I did too.
My ferritin levels are very low. Go figure. What else is new? It's fine. Yeah, I feel like everybody's getting blood work suddenly. I like getting blood work done. I went with E-Money. He did not pass out. He normally passes out. He did not pass out.
Oh, does he?
He does not like needles whatsoever.
Yeah.
Random needles. I got needles in my back yesterday. That was interesting because the race gave me like a back spasm. Total sidetrack. Anyhow, my 3rd thing that's making me happy, we got this thing called a bed jet. And it's quite literally this machine with a fan, and you put it at the end of your bed, and it blows cold air into the bed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's
that's
so
good stuff.
cool.
That sounds good.
E-Money used his HSA. So if you have an HSA or an FSA, you can use it. Look this up, bed jet. It is like the coolest thing. It's like the most simple design. It's like 3 pieces. And then you just plug it in and it just blows cold air into the bed. Because we both like sleep very hot and it drives us nuts and we hate it. And our AC bill is through the roof. So it's pretty cool. I kind of love it. So yeah, I'm sure I have other things, but that's like the top stuff, top of my
mind. Nice. Do you ever think when like you have something like that? Like I have a device that connects to the end of the bed with the sole purpose, the only reason this exists is to blow cold air at me as I sleep. And then like there's some people in the world that like live in huts.
I know, right?
In the like, Amazon.
I know. I feel so like what is the with the nails? It's just something.
And
that
also
like,
that it goes under the blanket, keeping you warm.
I know. Well, funny. I will also use a blanket, so it goes under the comforter or the duvet, and then I will also have a blanket because they're just like being fuzzy and I don't know, not warm, but fuzzy.
Well, not that warm. You have a fan on you.
We also have a ceiling fan, but it just like doesn't. For some reason, the room gets really hot.
Yeah, the blanket gets in the way.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. It's difficult to say, but now we have a bed jet, so super cool.
Nice. That
Funky
It does sound nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
very good.
You guys are
very
like
good.
air hockey pucks or like table hockey, kind of like floating around in there.
We had it on, and like the duvet was like bubbling up, and Todd was like, "The fuck?" And I was like, "Ah!" And he just like pounced on it. He's like, "What is happening?"
You weigh so little. You probably do just kind of float up there. You kind of just slide around.
I start to float, and I'm like, "Hello." I'm like rising from my bed, and everyone's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like,
Oh my God. Can you imagine how like rested you would feel if you were just, instead of being on a mattress, you were just suspended for your sleep?
Dude.
That would be
Have
great.
you seen, what is it? What are the water chambers where you lay and you like float in the water and they close you in the, what is that?
Oh yeah, like the sensory deprivation tanks.
I've
I
never
want to
done that.
try one. I
would do too.
Out.
I've never tried one.
I feel like it would be cool, but I'm also scared at the same time.
I'm the same way. I'm intrigued but
like,
worried.
What if I drown? Who's gonna help
like,
me?
well, people say like, isn't it like most people can't last more than like half an hour in it or something like that, like until you go crazy or something?
Oh my God, I'm gonna last like 5 seconds. I'd be like, ah!
Yeah, like
I feel like I could do okay at it.
Okay.
I think it's a form of like torture. Like I think it's like that. Like, when you're bad in prison, you get put in isolation. It's like that's what this is. People pay money for it.
to make you zen.
I mean, who knows?
Side quest. Speaking of zen, Seth, as I was getting to the start line of the race, my dad drove me in his stupid car that I hate because he just thinks he's got the super fast car and it's not cool. It's lame, Dad. It's lame.
Damn.
Anywho,
Wow.
where he dropped me off, there was a man sitting on the trunk of his car fully just meditating. Just, you could tell he just wasn't in this world. He was in another dimension. Unbothered. He sat there for like 10 minutes, just immersed. I was like, wow, I wonder what that's like.
Getting the sun on you. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah. Meditating in the sun is good.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I was on my way home and there was a guy, we don't have like lakes around here, but there was a guy with a fishing pole and rubber boots and a cigarette in his hand. And I wanted to take a picture and be
rules.
like, that's Lachlan right there going out fishing down by the river.
Down by the river with
going to his van
mile.
down by the river.
Yeah. Lachlan could not join us tonight. She's down by the river.
She's over there.
She also left the show.
No.
She's
we had
still
a
in
comment.
the intro. She's still,
We had a comment from somebody that was like that was like, Lachlan might as well just come back at this point. So I mean,
it's what I've been saying. Just come back.
At this point,
I think she might.
Maybe we'll whittle her down over time. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's difficult to
What
say.
about
she
you,
shows
Sean?
up like right now.
That'd be sick.
Wouldn't that be amazing
so
if like
good.
she was just in the green room right now?
Should
We
I
just bring
add
her
her
in.
in the document? Will that ping her? Probably not.
No, it's fine.
It's the bat signal.
She's probably doing cooler things. Sean, what's making you happy?
So I did have a very nice drive home. It was pretty good. I have a lot to be happy about. I had a therapy session yesterday. I met a new therapist yesterday.
Yes.
So now y'all have no excuse. Okay. Now I've gone to therapy. You all can be nicer to me.
Everybody has to do it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I've gone to therapy.
That
now
too.
you go to therapy. I'm
No,
like,
just
I
be
do
nicer
go
to
to
me.
therapy.
No.
Be nice to Sean.
The issue was that I didn't like it when people were mean to me and people are like, just go to therapy. I'm like, okay, now I have time for you to be nicer to me. All right. So that was good. And this guy's pretty older. I checked off the box for like, I want an older therapist. And it says,
I want
older,
an old man.
And in brackets, it said 45 plus. I nearly died.
You're pretty close to
That's
that.
me. Like,
You're old.
So this man was very nice, and it was so weird. I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it, but he signed off, and he's like, "I look forward to our next chat or whatever. I enjoyed chatting with you. You're a cool guy." And I'm like, "That's so weird. Like, I guess that's validated." I just thought it was
You're a cool
weird,
guy.
man. Yeah, I thought it was weird. But shout out Kevin, man.
Oh yeah, Kevin. All right.
Pretty funny.
You know what, Kevin? You're a cool guy.
Yeah, I was gonna
Plus year
can we
old
just become
Kevin.
best friends? Could this be free? Please, can we just like chat?
He's like at your house. He's like, hey, Sean, you
Yeah.
want to play games?
No, he's in the U.S. It was a video
Okay.
call. Yep.
Oh, Kevin, where are you at? Where do you live?
Yeah, I'll
Come to
get
the
his
show.
IP address. I'll put it on the show notes.
Yeah, bring him
dox
in.
him.
Somewhere. Yeah. Maybe he's listening now. Maybe
Maybe he's a Patreon supporter now.
You get on in here, Kevin.
We
Maybe
got
it's Kevin
famous people,
Ainsworth.
And now we get
Maybe it was Kevin Ainsworth. Yeah. So that was
Amazing.
pretty good. So now y'all can stop bugging me about going to that. And I have another appointment next week, so that's
Hell
also pretty good. Looking forward to that. If I can get for real for a second, you guys. This weekend, upcoming weekend, on Saturday, I will be in Southern Alberta riding on my bicycle for my one and only time of the year because I have raised 5,000 Canadian dollars for cancer research. And on my drive home, I was kind of like thinking about it, like just how I'm looking forward to it and what it's like to be surrounded by, thousands of people all getting ready to do the thing. And like kind of got a little emotional about it. I'm like thinking about just, it's hard and it's going to be hot. And a lot of people have donated towards it, and especially people who cancer hits home close to them as well. So I was thinking about them and kind of just got, in the feels on the way home. And it was like oddly nice, And part of it too was like the first time I did this ride was in 2009. I had this like quick, oh snap, it's been like 17 years since the first time I ever did this thing. And it's an important part of my life story, so I kind of got into it a little bit there. So I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I hope my calves stay mobile and they don't seize up. I'm really worried about muscle cramps, to be honest with you.
Oh, no.
So not like my
Electrolytes.
cows, not my baby cows, the bottom parts of my legs, calves.
I hope my
Electrolytes.
calves, my
Yeah.
young foals and chicks,
my my fawns.
Okay. Carbohydrates,
My baby animals.
sodium, electrolytes.
Yep.
That'll help you.
Yeah, I'm going to be just riding around eating bananas the whole time.
Just riding in circles. They're like, Sean, the course is over there. You're like, oh.
No, here's the
And then you'll
bananas
throw
are
it
here.
behind you.
Yeah.
Like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have ordered my Camelback from Amazon, which has a refund guarantee that I will send back shortly after the bike ride.
Hell yeah, dude.
Man, it's like the library. It's like the
Yep,
library.
it's the
I'll just
same
I'll just give it
thing.
back.
It's the same picture. Yep, same. Yep, so same.
Anyway, so I was in my feels thinking about this ride that I'm gonna do, and I'm looking forward to it. And maybe we'll see some people down there, and that'll be nice. And yeah, that'll be good.
Hell yeah, dude. That rules.
And we need so many cookies. Can I eat cookies, Amanda?
I'm not going to talk about your nutrition. I'm not certified.
That's true.
I'm not certified. Don't ask me.
It all went downhill from there. Look, I've still got them. I'll eat these. This is a little gel. What if I can I have
there you
gels
go.
when I?
Yes, cyclists consume more gels than runners do. That's why if you're running, looking at cycling brands is good because they're generally very high in carbohydrates. I just picked up a new gel this weekend to try called Never Second because we're never second. We're always first, baby.
I'm never second either. I'm dead last, baby.
Oh, well, okay.
You're not first, you're last.
Yep.
You know?
Anyway, that's this weekend. It's coming up.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for you to do that. I know it means a lot to you.
It does.
And
yeah.
it raises a lot of money for it. You've done good. I think it's very admirable.
Thanks.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, proud of you on both counts. I've been bugging you about therapy for like the past year or more. So I'm proud of you on both counts. So,
Yeah, I can't send that one back
Yeah.
though. I can't steal that one from the library.
You
That one
cannot
costs-
return
unfortunately.
that.
That
No.
one costs real dollars.
No.
Yeah.
As it should.
As for me, I'm just I can't really talk about it in detail yet, but I yesterday signed a contract to start a new kind of ongoing voiceover gig, which is going to be very nice. Like just financially, it's going to be nice to have like two kind of recurring voiceover things, like getting kind of consistent payment from two sources like that. So I'm pretty stoked about that, especially as we're next month. I mean, this time next month, we're going to be moved into a new apartment. So very nice, just kind of nice. I'm going to have my own space. I'm going to have like, we were looking at it. I'm going to have a closet that I'm going to like treat as a voiceover booth. I'm going to put like, soundproof paneling in the closet and stuff like that. And, do the whole thing. And
Snap.
very, very cool. I'm excited to get in there and do that. Our apartment is a smart home also. And like we can control like our temperature, unlock our door with like an app. It's very cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Blow air under
So-
your bed sheets. Pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah. It all comes
Don't
with
knock
a
it
with
till you
a
try it.
bed jet. Yeah.
The bed jet.
It's pretty neat. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, good
Exciting
because
stuff.
finally your voice quality will be of acceptable quality. 'Cause
Finally.
right now you sound like ass. Obviously.
Yeah, finally.
Wow.
It's been rough. I've been slumming it for a while.
You sound great for the record.
Thank you.
/S. End of
Okay, I was
sarcasm.
about to yell. I was like, Sean.
No, he sounds
If
great.
anyone
He's
sounds
always
awful,
sounded
it's
great.
me. Like, what the heck?
Of course I sound great.
course
Anyway,
you
that's
are
what's
great.
making me happy. Housekeeping.
Wow. Wow.
Little kiss there. Mother. Mama. A little bit of housekeeping for y'all. Just as a quick reminder, as always, you can go to carpoolgaming.com/donate at any point if you'd like to support and help us get to Extra Life in Canada. It's coming up, man. Like what? Less than 4 months away at this point.
No, I refuse.
It's coming up. So your support.
I haven't bought a plane ticket. Yeah.
Yeah, me either. We
Okay,
have.
I'm not alone.
No, you're not alone. But we have a lot of stuff that we're kind of preparing. We got some stuff to take care of before then, but your support really does mean the world. And that's a way you can support us directly. carpoolgaming.com/donate. Thanks for doing that. You can also support on Patreon, which is another great way to support what we do here. And we in turn give you content. Recent Patreon content includes Sean's episode of the Pants Patreon podcast for Patrons Podcast. That's live right now. That's a weekly AMA show.
I talk about smells in this episode, and so oftentimes the episode will launch, and then there will be discussion in the Patreon exclusive channel of the Discord, which is just it's a good reason. A little lesser sort of talked about perk of being a patron is you get that little special safe place, and we talk about the episode, the Pants podcast, and everybody's talking about all these things. Nobody's talking about the smells. I get into some pretty weird stuff about these smells, and you guys aren't talking about it at all. And
isn't that funny?
It's so weird. I was just like, I don't know. And now my Amazon, like, I can't even spoil it for you guys because you should go check it out and you can do it for free if you like. But like, my Amazon algorithm is all jacked up now because of what I was talking about. So, yeah, nobody cared. I guess it was just normal.
Isn't that funny though? I've had that too, where like I'll say something on an episode of Pants, and I'm like, oh, the people are gonna respond to this. And then just
nothing.
It just blows right over.
Like, was it too late in the episode? I don't know, man. Very strange.
It was just weird. I can attest. I listened to it today.
Oh, okay. So you just don't even know what to say.
What do you mean a newborn baby smell? Like, what does that even mean?
Oh, that part. Oh.
And why is nobody saying that sunscreen is a great smell? Sunscreen is
one
of the best smells ever.
I like sunscreen.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The smell of a new car or a fresh baby. And I'm like, no, these smells are terrible.
Fresh baby smells.
Fresh baby is pretty
fresh
good.
Baby is a thing.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Baby smell great.
Especially with like the baby oil, like the Johnson & Johnson baby oil and stuff.
Yeah,
pretty
Burt's
good.
Bees, also good lotion. Yeah. Okay. But not poopy babies, obviously. It's not what I'm talking about.
No.
Yeah.
Like a fresh baby.
Yeah, fresh baby. Not
fresh
one
out the
that
pack.
soiled itself. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Anyway.
I didn't mean to slight sunscreen. My bad.
Sunscreen is the best. I was like screaming. I was like, Sean, talk about how sunscreen is the best smell.
I do feel... Well, I get like basic sunscreen. There's nice stuff.
Why are you
There's
so
like,
basic?
I know.
Yeah, I get basic stuff too. I don't wear it as often as I should.
Smells good. Oh,
what's the stuff that it's like tropical something? What's the one I'm thinking?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tropic something?
Yeah.
Hawaiian. It's like is it like
smells
Bahamas?
like
banana boat.
It's like smells like coconuts, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to see, this is why I can't pick favorites. I'm going to piss somebody off. I even said it in the episode. Like, I don't want to pick favorites. I can't nail this down to one or two things.
Say sunscreen. We're in summer.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
I haven't worn sunscreen
Disappointing
this
everyone.
year. I haven't.
Same. I'm way too tan. Anywho.
Yeah, I will this weekend. I will not survive.
Definitely do this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Anyway, Sean's episode of Pants is live now. You can listen to that over on Patreon. And I think Amanda's up next. Is that right?
Yeah. I'm next. And people are dropping. It's totally up to you all what you want to do. I'm recording Friday late afternoon. Oh,
okay.
Louis screaming at the door. I have a golf lesson at like 3:45. So honestly, it'll be pretty late. So you have most of the week to get your questions or comments or concerns in. You can set
concerns would be good.
Complaints.
Yeah.
People are telling me random facts. Shy Guy gave me this very detailed thing about space that we'll learn about.
I saw.
Ask me whatever you want. I think Rybo, not to spoil, Rybo dropped a little secret in there that we will talk about. So give me it all. Like I just want it all. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me your facts. Give me your questions. Whatever you want to say, or just be
Amanda's like the shadow broker in Mass Effect. Like she's just collecting
deals with
information.
I like collecting things. Let me collect this. So ask me about my favorite scents. You probably won't agree with any of them. I'm worried about, everybody's been talking about their favorite album or like the best album book, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, y'all ain't ready for this one for me.
I can't wait to hear your answer to that question, dude.
You're not ready. You're not ready. Wait. I'm not ready. No one's ready. So it's fine.
That's going to be good.
But
anyway.
yay, Pants.
Yay, man.
That's happening over there on Patreon. I don't remember if we mentioned this on the last episode or not, but I'm just going to mention it here just to make sure it's covered. New episode of Mini Indie Van is out now. Matt, who's one of my best friends and my co-host on Bit Harmony, was on the show, and that's very delightful. Just good to see him on the show. He and Fulia talked about their favorite indies of 2026 thus far, sort of a mid-year check-in. So shout outs to Matt, and thank you, Fulia, for a new episode of Mini Indie Van. Of course, you can support the show entirely for free. Just leave us a quick 5-star review. We appreciate that. Or tell a friend, somebody that you know that might like it. We appreciate that. I'm going to shout out some community-run stuff. We have the Backtrackers, our community-run video game book club. Yes, Amanda?
Did the funny guy Greg stay, or did he leave?
Oh, I'm sure he's still.
His Patreon.
Did we hear from Greg?
Have you heard,
No.
Greg? Have you contacted us? Okay, I want to know what he thought.
No,
of
but
the
I'm sure
last
Greg's
episode.
still in there. I'm still.
I'm just.
I mean,
checking
he
in.
listens to the RPG Cave though, so.
I know, but this was his opportunity to listen to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after you and Lockless declared that you'd never heard of this guy for a good 5 minutes before
Now I'm a
we
big
could even get
fan.
into it.
I'm just a fan of this guy. I like not knowing anything about him because I just treat him like a normal person. Versus,
That's
he's
true.
like
He
this
is-
big guy from
he is a
wherever.
normal person.
Yeah, like any of
So-
us. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Anyway, the Backtrackers are playing Achilles Legends Untold. They're meeting up Saturday, August the 1st at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. Do you know what this is, Sean? Achilles
No,
Legends
I
Untold?
reacted to it because that's what I'm worried about on this bike ride is my Achilles
Oh,
maybe not
yeah.
making it. It's
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that could be rough.
I might
Could
have to
a
be
bad
riding
time.
for the Achilles Foundation next year.
Oh, goodness. We also have the Book Crafters, which is our actual community ran book club. Their theme this month is The Villain Was Right? Question mark. Morally ambiguous. Who is the good guy? They're meeting Saturday, August the 8th, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. That's a good theme. The Villain
That's
was
a great
right.
theme.
Yeah. I like that. I'd have
The
to think
villain
about
was
that.
right. Okay, wait. Ambiguous who?
Morally ambiguous. Who is the good guy?
Who is the good guy?
Like one of those where you kind of relate to the villain. The villain actually has a point. You know,
I
that
got
kind of thing.
Godzilla. Does that count?
I mean, kinda,
Maybe.
a little bit, because Godzilla was a big metaphor in itself for nuclear holocaust. So
Pretty great. Look at that book. Look at that thing.
yeah, it's a great cover.
Yeah. And there's his foot.
Oh, for free? Damn.
Tell me about it.
Godzilla feet pics? Oh goodness. Let's talk about video games, guys. That's it for housekeeping. Amanda, what have you been playing? What's going on?
Hi. Well, you
Hi.
missed it, Seth, but I'll throw it back up. So I did play the Rhythm Heaven demo, which was
Very good.
something. Do I think I'm gonna purchase it? Probably not. But it was cool. The dinosaur catching the hearts.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
No, not good.
Oh.
Not good. Not it. But I got used to the little umbrella guys. Very cutesy, very nice. I liked the mashup at the end. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, the remix.
So a lot of like fun little things in that game. And I know you've talked about it, so I won't go too deep here. But cool, fun. If you haven't checked out the demo yet, everybody should. What else did I play while you were gone? Oh, Fire Emblem Three Homes. So we are making our way downtown.
Tell me about this.
So last night I streamed Fire Emblem Three Homes with the Gizmodo. Gizmodo was in the ear, helping me
Hell
out, giving
yeah.
me some tips. There was a moment when Gizmodo got a phone call and had to walk away, and I was nervous because we were mid-battle, but so great. The enemy missed every time. So we are just vibing. We are just so good. I'm teaching. People are like, oh, Professor, you're so great. I'm like, I know. Tell me about it. I'm half naked. It's fine. Because our outfit is just, it's so, if you haven't seen it yet, it's some. But so we're teaching people, and then Gizmodo had shared with me prior her spreadsheet of all of the things, and Steven, who just popped into the chat, hi Steven, also has a spreadsheet of things. But am I going to pay attention to those? It's difficult to say. I'm kind
A
of
spreadsheet of things for Fire Emblem?
for people. Like,
Oh,
if you want to level up people to do certain things or
I
romance
see.
or get the cutscenes and whatnot. It's a beefy game, so I don't know if I'm going to get knees deep like that. But we are figuring it out. Battles are getting better. I'm realizing I know the rock, paper, scissors,
Yep.
chop this guy up, kill him with a hand axe, me and what's that guy's name? Starts with a D.
Dimitri.
No.
Didu
Why
or
did I-
whatever.
Didu.
Oh,
Yeah.
Didu. Yes.
He's
We
pretty
had-
good.
Yeah, we had some food with the Dewey. We went and shared a meal. Very nice. I'm just scoping out people. I met the girl that every man loves. What's her name? We brought her to choir practice.
Dorothea?
Dorothea, for sure.
Yeah.
She
I
told me
married
that
her.
her undershirt blew away. I was like, well, that's inconvenient. Okay, I'll just hang out with you then. It's fine. I
For
don't
her.
mind. We don't need
Yeah.
we don't need to find it, do we? We haven't found it, but if we, if we happen to stumble upon it, I might tell her, "Oh, I can't find it anyway." What else is happening? Oh, we brought Manuela to choir practice, which was hot as always. I just wish they would do more singing. They don't.
Yeah, they
like,
don't
I wish
actually
in the
sing.
cutscene-
Yeah, this choir.
Like, I don't know. Like and I hate that sometimes. Like my character, she has a voice, but they don't use it enough. I'm like,
I
use
know.
it more. Like I want to, like, because she's got a really pretty voice. So I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah. Byleth is just kind of a nothing character, unfortunately. That was one of my complaints with the game.
Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, we're just vibing. I feel like we are getting to the point where everybody's leveling up. People are happy. We're like I said, we're lecturing people now. So I just feel like a total pro. I'm getting lectured. I'm like, oh my God, this is so nice. So yeah, I feel like I'm really getting in the weeds of it, but I am a little worried that it's gonna be a really freaking beefy game, and I may need some hand holding the whole time. But we'll see. We shall.
You know
see.
what chapter you're on?
I didn't know there was chapters.
One.
Oh, yeah.
So probably one.
Still the first chapter.
If I had to guess, I don't know if we've moved to a new chapter yet or anything.
Okay.
But Gizmodo did tell me after a while, like, people grow up.
Yes.
That's when, like, the romance happens. So everyone is still an infant, and I'm flirting with infants, and it's bad. I need to stop.
Yeah, it's
I must
uncomfortable.
stop. I just keep.
It's a little weird, yeah.
Yeah, it's like after the fact, I was like, oh shoot, this child is a child. I need to stop.
Yeah, I do think it's better. Like, I do think it's when so chapter, I think it's 12. There's like a 5-year time skip that happens. And
there's 12 chapters in Gizmodo.
Oh, there's like 20 something
Yeah, that's
chapters.
half. That's halfway.
Oh my God, I'm
Yeah.
only on chapter 2. Jesus Christmas. Okay.
You might be
Yeah.
further. You don't even know. Maybe you're further.
It's difficult to say.
It is difficult to say.
You know?
Basically, like, if you look at the calendar in the game, how like everyone is a month, and at the end of the month you do like the main story mission sort of thing.
Oh, I've only
Basically,
done, like,
every
one.
month is a chapter, essentially.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're very far. Yeah, because Gizmodo says in the chat, we're about to fight the bandits.
Yeah.
I was going to do it at the end of stream, and then Gizmodo's like, it might take a while, so you might want to wait. So we'll play. I don't know if I'm playing it this week. I have no idea.
Check
I
your
don't-
schedule. I think it's
I
something
never
you
know
just
what
have to
I'm
get
doing.
into the flow of it. Like, I think it takes a
Yes.
little while to get into like the just understanding. There's a lot of parts to that game, and
Yes.
once you kind of get into the flow of it, you just kind of like move from one thing to the next. But
Okay.
in the beginning, I feel like there's a lot of like you have to shift from one thing, and it's like, okay, now I'm gonna do this, and it's a whole effort. Instead
Yeah.
of like it gets into more of like a nice, easy flow from battle
Okay.
to lecturing to choosing your activities. Like it's not so. I don't know. I remember the beginning, like having a hard time to decide, like, should I do this? I would toil with
Yeah.
every decision. After a while, you just kind of go, I'm just going to get through this a little quicker.
Okay, that's helpful
Yeah.
because I feel like Xenoblade was very similar. as well.
Totally.
Yeah. And I'll say too,
just
Amanda,
learning.
as a piece of advice I'll give you, once you kind of understand like what the different events and things that you can do outside of battles are, you can kind of look at the calendar and see what's happening in a given week. And if you're not interested in doing any of it, you can just skip that week.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, it'll just kind of automatically move you past that week if you want to. So I got to a point in the game where I was like, if I saw something happening that week that I didn't really care about, I would just skip it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
that's a great tip. That'll help. Okay. Yeah, what was it Gizmodo said? I think Gizmodo read something that, like, somebody finished the game in, like, this absurdly fast time. And I'm like, how? There's so much to the game. Like, what are you doing?
The speed run for GDQ, I think, was like under 2 hours. I
Oh
think.
my God.
Yeah.
I'm going to be here for ages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ages. But yeah, so we are back into being, I think I was inspired by you, Seth, being knees deep in Fire
Hell
Emblem
yeah.
Three Homes. I haven't touched Tales of Arise. Sorry, Sean. I don't really know why. I think it's
Damn.
because,
Who cares?
again, I stream that at night, and I haven't been streaming at night, though that will likely change once I start a job. And then we are rock and rolling in Animal Crossing. People are loving the Animal Crossing content, even though I spend 2 hours doing absolutely nothing.
No?
We do nothing.
Let's
But
hang
I
out.
did meet this cute chicken named Benedict. I like him. He's cute. He was just visiting. No drama lately on the island. Everyone's kind of moving out. Everyone's kind of like, I'm
Everybody's
leaving this
leaving.
place. And I'm like, okay, bye. See you never. See ya. Don't care. I'm busy. I'm busy building the island. I'm busy. I don't have time for people. I don't care who's coming. I don't care who's... Yes, Steven, great comment. Steven, I think I still have it. Maybe I don't have it pulled up anymore. No, I don't. Steven introduced me to this golf course that was... I don't know if it's near Steven or Steven has been to it, but they have a floating green floating in the water. So I felt so inspired. So now we have something very similar. And Kato, again, as always, I know you're listening, Kato.
She definitely is.
End of the year. It'll be here before you know it, sweetie. We're like halfway through the year.
TikTok, Kato.
Is it better that she's not listening or she is listening and ignoring the invitation?
Hey. Sometimes she sneaks on in here and drops a comment.
That's true.
So is she streaming? When she's not streaming. Okay, she's not. So, Kato.
So she's here.
Baby girl, I'm here.
If she's not streaming, she's here. Obviously.
Exactly. So it's we'll get her. But I really want her to. I'm putting so much time into this freaking the house alone. I'll walk in there. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? This is too like the decisions I'm stuck on. The things I'm like, that table doesn't look as good. I need a table that does this. I'm like, girlfriend, shut up. Shut up.
To yourself?
Just shut up. Yeah. Quite literally. So, but it's fine. We're so fine.
Damn.
But I think that's all I've been playing. I haven't really thrown anything else. I feel like I'm just in the moment really addicted to Animal Crossing. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
And then I will be playing a little bit of that. I don't think it's Mecha, but however you say it, Mecha Chameleon.
Mecha.
It's Mecha. No, get out of here. It's
Mecha.
Mecha.
It's a Japanese word. Mecha. Yeah.
It's Japanese for mecha. So yes, mecha.
Now I feel like an ass.
I think
It's
that
okay.
so yeah, that game was made by two independent Japanese like college students, I think. And I think mecha means like being very good at something, basically. So like it means you're a very good chameleon. So
You're good at blending in.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that so much. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. I will say now that Love Island is over with, I'm very sad.
I did
will
watch the
probably
finale
finish
of Love Island.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I need to know your thoughts. Not here, but at another time I need to know. I have many thoughts about this Love Island season. But I'm feeling inspired to maybe at some point build the villa. I saw somebody do it in Pokopia, and I'm like, I kind of want to do that in Animal Crossing. But I don't know. I need to stay focused. One island at a time.
Yeah. Nice.
But that's it.
Very good. Sean, what are you playing?
I'm playing a couple of things. Where do I want to start? I didn't even, well, thank you to Stephen M. Keller for totally reminding me about the Tetris 99 Maximus Cup for Star Fox many moons ago. Steven Tyler. I wish Steven Tyler. Aerosmith Steven Tyler messaged me. Stephen Keller. Oh my goodness gracious. Where did that come from? I love Aerosmith. I did play. I have a major
play on.
Oh man, look. Star Fox has great music, so this was a natural fit for Tetris 99. But when you're under attack, I have a major complaint, man. Like the whole screen goes red, and I can't see any of the blocks. Like I just feel like from an accessibility standpoint, they kind of dropped the ball on that one. So there. I played it, got it as a theme. Probably will never use it again, but I just love it. Why can't we get this from more things? Why isn't there some sort of thing with like Pac-Man 99 or 35 or whatever the hell it is, or F-Zero 99? Like, give me a reason, man. You figured it out with Splatoon and the Splatfest and everything. Like, give me something. But Tetris 99 continues to do it, so shout out to them. Pretty good.
Oh yeah. What was the music situation like on that?
It was like Corneria to start, and then I can't remember. It's been a minute since then. So
yeah.
I think Fulia, okay. So I did fire up this Mecha Chameleon when Lachlan was playing last week. And I tried to sneak my way in, and I'm figuring out all the settings and all these things, and I'm trying to see if I can get into your guys' game, but apparently you're in a private lobby where you need a password. Way too hard for me. Also, no inverted controls.
Oh, that
unplayable.
sucks.
Why do you always need inverted controls? I need to understand this.
Because I can't play it without
That's the way
it.
his brain works.
It's just how my brain works.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. We should ask people, like, why do you see colors that way? I feel like it's a similar question.
To?
It's just my brain. It's just when I think about like pulling back, it goes up.
Yeah. It's
Like-
just a disconnect. It's just that's just how the brain works.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know like it sounds like it should fall under the category of make fun of Sean alongside all the other things I get poked fun at.
No.
But like, I don't know. It's just the way my brain works on
I
this
just don't
one.
understand. I understand. Okay. Back up. I understand on like the Switch. I get, okay. I've made the connection. I've understood. The PC?
Yeah, everything. Especially at first, any camera.
Anything with camera control, yeah.
Anything camera controls. Yeah, which is also confusing for people too, because it's not like I invert my mouse.
That's what I thought you were doing. And I'm like
my
why?
pointer on Windows or anything. Like that's regular.
Well, it's different because you're not in 3D space, right?
Yeah.
Like you're not on Windows, you're just moving across a 2D plane. I do not have that, but I understand.
Yeah.
Like what it would be like, yeah.
So I don't know if I can play this thing. Just
That
like Wind
sucks.
Waker.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how like needed it is. Like I obviously haven't played, and I'm mostly just making a fuss over nothing. Because who knows if I'll play it anyways. The only reason I was able to even fire it up is because Rybo owns it and I'm on his Steam family. I haven't paid for this game.
Hey, we're playing on Saturday. Come find out.
And there you go.
It's fun. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun playing that.
I love how
much
it's
fun.
taken over the internet. Like I love clips of this. I love just whether, you're a phallic figure sitting inside of a horse's crotch or whatever.
Yep.
It's or you're just another watermelon or whatever. Pretty good stuff, man. Yeah. So shout out to you guys for enjoying that. What else have I played? Played a little Star Fox. I played. Oh yeah. So I couldn't play with you guys with Mecha Chameleon, so I fired up Lost and Found Co. on Steam.
Oh.
So this is one of Fulia's big picks for the year, of course, and it's that lot. What do you find hidden objects game?
Yeah. Where's Wally?
Did you know that there's like a story to this game? There's like a ton of dialogue, and there's a
She
whole
had
bunch of
mentioned
stuff.
that. Yeah.
I mean, that's great for like if you're in for. I just give me pages of Where's Waldo. That's what I wanted. I'm skipping everything. I have no idea what's going on in this game. I just want a new screen where I'm finding the objects, and then as I'm finding the things, more things pop up for me to find those things, and that's pretty great. When it comes to just like finding hidden stuff, I like it a lot. And some things are hidden behind other things, Amanda. So it was like this frog. I had this tiny little in the first, like one of the first levels, really small little gift shop place. I'm like, I'm finding everything. No problem. Found that thing. Where's this damn frog? Well, you gotta move something out of the way. And then there he is. A cute little froggy guy.
I feel like I played the demo.
Yeah, the demo
for
was good.
this. Okay, yeah, all right. It's like ringing a bell. So
Yeah. Yeah, very cute, beautiful art style. I think there's a story there for people who enjoy that, but I couldn't care less. I think I just love the art design of it, and I just wanted a chill kind of game where I just find stuff, and it's nice.
Hell yeah. You can just skip all. I mean, it's nice that you can just skip all that. And just
I'm worried that I'm missing something though, because I just hadn't. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't have any idea because people have talked about this. I just wanted to play a click, just a chill thing. I didn't really want to pay attention to anything when I fired it up. So I am worried that I'm missing something, but maybe somebody could give me the synopsis of what the hell.
I'm sure it's
about.
fine.
Yeah. I'm sure it
figure
is
it out.
too.
Someone will know.
Yeah.
What is it? The TLDR.
It turns out makes people
That's what
cry.
you get.
Yep.
Story of the year.
Steven Tyler in the chat says, "How's Pragmata? Did you finish that? Thank you so much for asking lead singer of Aerosmith." Pragmata, spoilers, you guys. Pragmata is my front runner for the game of the year. This
Hell
game
yeah, dude.
rules. It's about space. You got this cute little girly robot who like jumps on your back and hacks other robots who are trying to attack you, and you attack them by hacking them. And you got this little like kind of puzzly thing that you got to weaken them, and then you can have all these different mods that are really cool, and and it makes them like heat up and overheat. And then you get him with a critical hit, and you punch him right in the face. And dude, This is Capcom. This is Capcom at its best. It's original. It feels like Dead Space and Resident Evil, but like some other like more flowy action. It's way better than I ever imagined it would be. I saw every preview, every trailer I saw when they announced this thing. I'm like, who cares? I was totally wrong. Completely wrong about Pragmata. It was not nearly on my radar enough. I am near the end. I think I'm just at the end. There's a twist in it that like totally saw coming. Like not really.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like, oh yeah, shocker. But who cares? You know, just the way it's simple. And I'm still working on my Spider-Man 2 review. I've kind of like jumped right into Pragmata, but like this is how you do it. You know, it's a pretty
so
linear
playable.
Action game, very playable. But like this is where I'm going to get nerdy. I'm going to lose Amanda here for just a quick second. So, you know, grab a coconut milk or something. I don't know. The thing that I'm really big on this actually, skill trees. If you're going to give me like, get me points to go like choose ways to like level up, you got to make it compelling, guys. And Spider-Man is not good. And this is simple as far as like you upgrade your primary weapon, you get better hacking skills, and you get like stronger health. Like that's the 3. And then you can go buy and upgrade better weapons and hack. It's so good. I am deep into this game, man. And Lachlan shows up in the chat, and that's fine. We'll just see. Just jump on in, Lachlan.
Hi, Lachlan.
Yeah. Anyway, Pragmata rules. This game
I can't
is
wait
restored.
To play
Look at my face. Like,
yeah.
I haven't talked like about a game like this in a minute. I love this game. They've got like these. I mean, there's this cute little guy with like a TV. Remember the show Reboot? And there's that guy Mike, and he's like pretty cool. They got that guy in this game. You collect little goodies in the world. You come back and you're like, would you like this little token? He's like, sure. Would you like to play bingo? Absolutely. Yeah, let me play bingo, unlock more stuff. I'm unlocking stuff. I'm going back into the world, shooting at bad guys, coming back to my home base, unlocking more stuff. The loop. It's the gameplay loop. It's Capcom. Yeah. It's very good. I was about to say perfection, but it's not perfect, but it's very, very good. You're on the moon. You're like building things with like this filament only found on the moon. Who knows what's going to happen to my main character? I think this little robot doll lady girl is like really neat and cute, and you play hide and seek around, and it's good cute stuff. It's very, very good. Pragmata is the one, man. It's the one to beat so far. And I tried Resident Evil 9. And this is better. For me, this is for my money. That I got both games from the library. And this game's 9 days overdue.
I mean, hey, at least you're playing it.
Oh my God, it's 9 days overdue. They're going to revoke your membership to the library.
Yeah, they're going to come for me. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
well,
anyway,
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's nice. Isn't it nice to play a dad game that's not sad? It's really like not a sad dad game. That's the main thing that I'm attracted to with it is like this kind of just almost like a stepdad story, you know, it's kind of cute.
It's very good. Yeah. And it's original. There's not too many original stories out there to like, kind of like Chronos, your game of the year last year, Amanda. I love my sci-fi. I love that stuff.
Multiplayer game.
Yeah, they've got, just when I think I'm going to mainline my way through this thing and just like head for the end, I'm like, no, I'm going to go do more training simulations and get it perfect on those. So I get my little token that I can do stuff with in the rest of the game. Like it just keeps bringing me back in. And when I was playing Spider-Man, I had mentioned to you, Seth, I was playing Spider-Man. I'm like looking up the chapters to see how many I have left. And you're like, oh, that's a good sign. And I said, oh, I think I always do that. I always check to see how many missions are left. And I think you said like, oh, interesting. And then I'm playing this game and realizing I'm not doing that. And I started to see like, and then I haven't in the last probably 5 days or so. I'm just playing it. Like I feel that the game is coming to an end. Like I think that, the way that my upgrades have gone, I'm kind of capping things out. The story's kind of coming to an end. So I think I'm there, but I haven't checked in a while. And that's probably what you meant, just play it and just not be seeing how much more of this do I have to go.
Like to me, that was how it came across to me is like kind of like, oh God, how much more of this do I got to deal with?
No, I don't know why. I usually do check, even though there is a huge risk of like a chapter spoiling, like the name of a chapter spoiling something. Like, everybody's dead. Chapter 19. Like, oh crap. Like
Chapter 19,
thanks.
the main character dies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. The funeral. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
So Pragmata rules. I will not be on the Xbox Drive this week because I'll be doing the ride this weekend. So thank you for letting me just kind of geek out about this game. It is.
Hell yeah, dude.
It is going to have to go back to the library, but I don't know, man. Like I want to 100% it. Like I want to go back. I want to find everything. I want to do all it's so cool. I got to shut up about it. It's so good.
That is pretty near the top of my list of like stuff that has released this year that I have not had time for that I want to make time for by the end of the year.
I'd be curious.
On there.
Yeah, I'd be curious what you think about it. I want to know what if other people are playing Pragmata as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I just want to praise it for like the combat being super original, the story being like it's original. Like there's not a sequel, and it's so sad. It doesn't happen all that much anymore. And they crushed it, man. Very high quality, very good.
I think Steven Tyler is playing it. I think he's
shout out Steven Tyler. Yeah,
I think Steven Tyler's been playing it too. So
yeah. Steven points out Pragmata is fantastic, minus its map, horrible map. Completely agree. Although very similar to Expedition 33, Claire Obscure. Also, like no map really is, and it's very similar. Right. And I forgave that game, and I guess I'm forgiving this game as well because you just kind of, I struggled with that in the beginning part of it, going like, I would really like a map. I'd really like to find out where I need to go to find this, that, or the other thing. But you kind of figure it out. I don't know if I'm just a homer for this game or whatever, but like, it's almost better than what I end up doing in a game like maybe Doom Eternal, where I'm just like combing through and trying to finagle with the map. Like a lot of 3D games, the map isn't good anyway. Just navigating through, like zooming in and out and turning up and down and twisting it around, like that usually sucks anyway. So maybe it's just as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's some games that kind of like they're just designed in such a way that you can intuit the way forward. You know, you don't necessarily need like a detailed map or something. Like you don't have a map in like Uncharted. You know,
right?
Like
just keep moving forward.
Yeah, you just go. Yeah.
There's an ability where you hit a button and you kind of get like a scan mode. You can kind of see like is there an item over there, and it kind of just gives you like it's over there 20 meters away or whatever. And I think that works just fine. Yes, Amanda. Hi.
I have a map question.
Oh, I love map
to get everybody's preferences. So in Fire Emblem, your mini map, you move the opposite direction of where you're actually going. At least I find. Like I'll be going forward and it's like, you're actually going down.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Do you hate it?
I hate it. I'm with you. Yes, I'm with you. I know exactly what you mean. It takes a lot of getting used to. It's very strange.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Like it's like when my GPS blips out. I'm like, bruh, go the other way.
Come on.
I don't think I ever really paid attention to it too much because like the first thing I would do in that game is I would like immediately zoom the map out as far as it could go, like press the minus button like 2 or 3 times or whatever, and it'd be way zoomed out. And then I would just kind of go from there. Like I wasn't really looking at the mini map. I was just looking at the actual field of battle or whatever. And then for a lot of the game, I would do the automatic turns and have them move on their own. And like I would cancel it and attack the way I want to, but I would have them move on their own a lot of the time.
You're talking about in battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I'm talking
around
about
campus.
when you're just wandering around.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess for wandering around in campus, like I would fast travel a lot, like to the different areas and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I've just kind of started doing that. It's just like annoying when I'm trying to find something. And it's like, why is the arrow going down? Like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm like, help me, please.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Gizmodo points out you might be able to change the map to not rotate. So
that'd be good.
I think that's a good call.
We gotta look into that.
Yeah, that might help.
Yep.
Very good.
So Pragmata is very, very good. And maybe when I'm done that, I will maybe even play Lego Batman because this also should go back to the library soon enough. So check that out. I don't know if I'm going to play the whole thing. I don't know. I'm mostly just intrigued, but I'm not like...
Pop in there and see what's up.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But Splatoon's coming out pretty soon here too, man.
It's
Pretty
like next
exciting.
week, I think, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, next week.
Already?
Damn. Yeah, on the 23rd. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
You're going to be great. What are you playing?
You're going to be great. I've been playing, I'm going to talk about 2 games kind of at length. I'll start with Trails in the Sky First Chapter, which...
Ooh, yes. Oh, damn, this is up on the list too. Oh, no, you got on sale too, didn't you?
Yes, I got it for 50% on.
Yes.
On sale, the Nistui, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yes, the Nistui.
And I've been playing the crap out of it. I'm like 35 hours in. I'm on the final chapter of it. I'm on the final chapter of Trails in the Sky First Chapter.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Can I pause you for a quick second? Because it's a beautiful looking game. I don't know anything about it. Tell me the stakes. Tell me that I love a good premise, as you know. I have a feeling this might have a good premise, or are we just beautiful people? Oh, really?
There's gorgeous grapes. Crepes?
So,
grapes?
Did you say
crepes.
beautiful people?
Yes,
Gorgeous
yes.
crepes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like different food items in the game,
pancakes?
and I put a picture at our Nintendo Drive group chat today. That was a screenshot of the game, and it's like gorgeous crepe, and I was like, love a gorgeous crepe. So
love me some fruit milk.
Yeah. So the story setup is this: you play as really it's 2 characters, Estelle and Joshua, and early on in the game, Estelle and Joshua
Shout out
is
Joshua.
their names. Shout out to Joshua, dude. Every now and then you'll bump into somebody with just like a normal ass name like that.
Yeah.
Just like Joshua.
Like Andrew in Star Fox. Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. And so with those 2 characters at the beginning of the game, it's almost like an adopted, like Estelle's dad like finds Joshua as a kid. He's like hurt and stuff, and he like takes him in and kind of raises him as his own. So they're like, stepbrother and stepsister kind of thing. And early on in the game, like they're training to become what's called bracers, which are kind of like the guardians of the world, like the kind of vigilante justice. They operate outside of the government, but they're there to like help people and stuff like that. And they're training to become bracers. They start off as junior bracers, and their objective is to like go to all the different regions and become senior bracers by the end of it, and blah, blah, blah. The intrigue, I guess, of the game starts when the dad like goes missing near the end of the game. He kind of goes off to take on some mission, and he goes mysteriously missing. What happened to the dad? And then there's like this mysterious thing called an orbment that the dad sends you in like a package that like nobody can get into. Nobody knows how it works, but it seems to like take away the power of things around it and stuff. So like there's a little bit of interest there, but to be honest, the story takes a while to really get going. Like the first chapter of the game to me is kind of a wash. Like it really isn't until like chapter 2 that things really kind of start to get some steam. The thing that I like about the game, pacing, some steam. Pacing wise, the thing that I like about the game is that each chapter is kind of its own little individual story, which I kind of like. Like you get different party members that kind of cycle in and out. They all have their own backstories and motivations and stuff. I like all that stuff. And really the thing that keeps me hooked on this one is the combat system. The combat is amazing.
Really?
It's so good. It is. So it's kind of a mix of both real-time and turn-based. Like you're running so here it is mostly turn-based, but the way it works is you're running around in the open world. You see enemies on the open world, and you can attack them like a kind of button mashy, action game. But you can set it up to where you can then initiate turn-based combat with like bonuses. So if I see somebody in the open world and I start, wailing on them and then I stun them, I can initiate combat, and I come into combat like just totally, good to go, and it's all about like setting up things and getting like bonuses kind of with the other party members. So as you level up support with the other party members, there can be these cool synergies where if Estelle's about to take a hit, Joshua might kind of jump in front of her and block the hit, stuff like that.
Wait, why am I playing Fire Emblem? I could be playing this.
Play this.
With gorgeous crepes and fruit milk and combat that I like. That
I think there might be. I feel like you might like it, actually, Amanda. I think that there might be something that you would enjoy about it. Estelle, in particular, reminds me a lot of you. It's funny. Like, Estelle has like a...
she runs.
She does. She runs. She's like a sneakerhead. Yeah, like she loves shoes. It's really funny, actually. She's pretty similar to you. Okay.
I need this game.
I got to bring up something, though, because I'm saying a lot of really good things about it. Okay, I like the game a lot, and the music's incredible too. I should mention that the music is really, really good in this. There is a weird thing to this game that is really bugging me, and I hate to be this guy, but like, this is maybe light spoilers or something. I don't know. This is a remake of like a 20-year-old game, so whatever. At a certain point, it becomes clear that they are starting to shift the Estelle and Joshua relationship to a romantic one. And it's kind of icky to me because like they're raised as like siblings and like it like kind of, yeah, Sean's like, hell yeah, that's hot.
I'm not.
I know.
I'm just joking.
But it,
so
like
weird.
They're raised as siblings, and that comes up a lot. Like, oh, you're my older sister, and blah blah blah. But then like, there's a pretty clear shift where it's like they're angling them as like a love interest kind of thing.
I don't know about this.
Ew.
And it feels icky to me. Like, I hate to be that guy, but like it's weird. Like, I just feel weird about it. I don't like it.
Unnecessary.
And that's exactly the word. It feels completely unnecessary. Like, I actually liked it more. I thought it was actually kind of cool. There are not that many games where you're playing as siblings, you know? And I actually thought that was kind of cool, where it's like their brother and sister.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, why'd you have to make it weird, Trails, you know?
Okay.
So
I just downloaded the demo.
Yeah, try out the demo. You might like it. I like that. That's my big hang up with the game. But otherwise, I'm really enjoying it. Like, it is the main thing I want to play. The second, like, it's a really good remake. I never played the original, but like, just based on what I've seen, like, it's kind of crazy. Like the work they've done to the game, like even just the look of it, the perspective of it is completely different. Really, really good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I like it a lot. It's really good. So I'm trying to finish it up before the second one comes out. But the second one comes out the same day as Fire Emblem. So
oh, come on now.
Well,
same day?
Same day.
Why?
okay, you gotta play both at the same time.
I can't do that. I think I will prioritize Fire Emblem, but I will be playing second chapter at my earliest convenience because I do like it that much. Yes, Amanda.
Just to confirm, you are playing this on the Nintendo Switch too?
Yes, the Nistui.
I wonder,
Yes.
did they have the demo on the Nistui?
I don't know.
I only see one on Steam.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but they might. But yeah, I'm playing
I'll
the
check
Nistui.
the Nistui eShop.
Yeah, check out the Nistui eShop. I'm enjoying. Sean's dying over there about Nistui. But yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, like I said, I picked it up on a sale. I was kind of waiting to pick it up on a sale. And from what I have heard from people, I'm sure Kevin Ainsworth will listen to this. He's a big Trails fan, and he'll let me know. But the refrain that I've heard from a lot of people is like, oh, the second game is like way better than the first. Like, the first one kind of gets a lot of the fluff out of the way, and the second game is like your reward for playing the first game, you know?
What?
Sort of thing. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where the story ends up. I'm excited to play the second one. The combat alone, like the combat in this is magnificent. I love it.
Whoa, good word.
Let me put it to you this way. If you know what you're doing, you can come into, there are these little like side caves in the open world that are just filled with monsters. I can go into one of those and they don't even get to take a turn, you guys. Like, I can set it up and I can kick their ass so thoroughly that they don't even get to move.
Oh.
It's
Dang.
amazing.
Ruin them.
Here I am
Like-
waiting for someone to miss in Fire Emblem.
it is really, really good. And they keep, like, throughout the course of the game, they keep giving you new like combat abilities and ways to be even better. It's really, really good stuff. I also love the party members. It's a really good cast of party members, which is really important to me, I think, in a JRPG. I need good party members, and I like them all in this one for different reasons. They're really good. Yeah, it's a great game. I'm having a good time with it.
Steam compares it to Claire, which I think you said earlier.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think the combat really is like that at all. Okay. Like, the combat to me is maybe a little bit similar to Xenoblade, but I honestly, like, I like this more than Xenoblade's combat. Like, Xenoblade's combat has that kind of positional, like, move around sort of thing, but rather than it being turn-based, you're kind of like waiting on cooldowns in Xenoblade, you know?
The chain attacks to happen.
Yeah, you're like waiting for stuff to cool down, and I've never really loved that. Wait, listen to the music.
I was thinking about the music.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh
yeah. Oh, the battle music in this is awesome too. Really, really good.
Dang it.
But yeah, like this one's cool because like it is, you know, it is based on turns, but you still have that positional thing you have to consider, like moving around and lining things up. It's really, really good. So right, play the demo, see if you like it.
Play the demo, let you know what I think. Yeah. It looks like Sean also wants this game. It must be on.
Play the demo.
It's available at the library. I can pick it up tomorrow, Amanda.
Oh,
there's 4 copies available.
How are you gonna play it if you've got all these other things?
That's for another time.
No, and then you're gonna be like, everybody's playing.
No, I'm not gonna get. I can get it later.
I'll shout out one more thing. One more thing before I move on that I really appreciate about this game. They have this, like, it's called high speed mode, where like if you're, you know, moving around the open world or whatever, you can just push a button and all of a sudden you're like zooming. Like you can just totally
just get on with it mode.
Yeah, like I love that. Like anytime that. Yeah, like it's great because, you know, the little worlds are pretty big, and it's like, yeah, man, I just want to get through this. Yeah. You know? So, yeah, really good. I like it a lot.
Nice. Trails in the Sky.
Trails in the Sky, first chapter, Miss Tui. Good stuff.
In the sky, keep on turning. Sorry.
I love that.
All I was thinking about the entire time. I was like, wow, it is just like wheels in the sky, but it's trails in the sky.
But I have been playing, you guys, a lot of Rhythm Heaven Groove, I must say. To the point where I feel prepared to bring you another episode of Seth's drive-through reviews.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Here this week. So cue the music.
It's Seth's drive-through reviews, a quick hit point of view. Just a few minutes, not too distracting. Break from the internet's overreacting. It's drive-through reviews.
Welcome to Seth's Drive-Through Reviews, the podcast within a podcast where I review Nintendo games and I force my co-host to listen to me. This time, we are talking about Rhythm Heaven Groove. I have written a piece about Rhythm Heaven Groove. This is a little on the long side for my drive-through reviews, so I am going to try to get through it as quickly as I can. But, you know, I'll read the review, and then we'll talk about it if you guys want to. So
I want to.
I don't often like to do the typical reviewer thing where you start a review by telling the story behind the game and telling the reader why it's significant rather than just talking about the game itself. But here it feels appropriate because it'll give context to why I feel the way I do about Rhythm Heaven Groove. The Japanese title of Rhythm Heaven Groove is Rhythm Tengoku Mirakuru Sutatsu, or Rhythm Heaven Miracle Stars. In that title, there's an acknowledgement from this game that its very existence is a miracle. It's a miracle that we have a new Rhythm Heaven game on the Nintendo Switch in the year of our Lord 2026. Despite everything, despite low sales for the series, despite us being at the end of the Nintendo Switch's life cycle, despite the music director of the series recovering from cancer, Rhythm Heaven Groove exists anyway. And it represents the central theme of the game itself, persistence. For me, this series lives on not just the strength of its charming character designs or catchy tunes, but the way the game organically teaches rhythm to the player in a way that other rhythm games don't. You're not simply matching button presses to on-screen prompts when they come at the center of the screen or down the bottom of a note highway. You have to listen for cues in the music. You have to know how to react to them and when. You learn the timing through practice and through familiarity with the music the way musicians do, the way rhythm is in real life. That's what the Rhythm Heaven series has always excelled at, and that's what makes it different. So for Rhythm Heaven Groove to be packed full of excellent minigames that are largely entirely new, almost none of them are series repeats, it's a true joy to experience as a longtime fan of the series. I'm still marinating on which are my favorites, but shout outs to Sneezy Moon and Slice and Dice Kitchen. Also shout out to the shocking amount of vocal tracks in the game. That was a pleasant surprise. And while a lot of fan favorite minigames don't return, some of them almost have little follow-ups with references for longtime fans, like Soccer Dreams revealing who it was kicking the soccer balls at the couple from Double Date this whole time. The game also sings as a multiplayer experience, something I haven't been able to enjoy since the days of Rhythm Heaven Fever back on the Wii. I can't wait to bring this thing home with me for family gatherings over the holidays, getting to play Rhythm Heaven with my parents and my siblings again. The multiplayer is also where some of the game's toughest challenges lie. Rhythm Tweezers 3 is not for the faint of heart. For the perfectionists that won't rest until the game is fully cleared, I got news for you. This game is here to kick your ass. It brings back the concept of going for perfect, this almost gladiatorial moment when the game challenges you to complete one of its minigames with no mistakes. But if you manage to achieve that, you can then attempt to complete 3 perfect runs of that minigame in a row with no mistakes to attain a rainbow perfect. And then the final challenge unlocks, where you're tasked with completing the game perfectly in night mode, which is to say, with no visuals. Purely music, purely rhythm. And that's a challenge you can chase for every single minigame in the game if you want. It is truly insane. I'm so thrilled that Rhythm Heaven Groove has this amount of challenge and depth in here because it gives me reasons to come back to the game for potentially years to come, slowly chipping away at it. If I have one disappointment with the game, it's that I wish Beat Spell were more fleshed out. That's the rhythm RPG thing they were showing off before the game released. It's genuinely a very neat concept. It's just unfortunate that it's so slight. Like everything else in the game, you can chase down better scores and unlock a surprising amount of text-based lore or fun little comics, but I can't help but wish it were a bit more fleshed out. They could genuinely release that thing as its own little side game if they just beefed it up. Anyways, this review is already too long, but suffice it to say, Rhythm Heaven Groove is one of my favorite games of the year. If I'm being pedantic, I guess Groove doesn't quite match my love for Fever or the greatest hits model of Megamix, but that doesn't really matter to me. For over the past decade, I've wished to live in a timeline where we just kept getting Rhythm Heaven games. This joyous, colorful series without a trace of cynicism that still isn't afraid to kick your ass if you seek out its greatest challenges. And here we are, living in that timeline now. We have a new Rhythm Heaven game. It's excellent. We're so lucky. What a miracle. There you go. That's the review. Yes, Amanda.
Oh, wait, play the music first.
Oh, sure, yeah.
That's what I was waiting for.
Cue the music.
It's Seth's drive-through reviews, a quick hit point of view. Just a few minutes, not too distracting. Break from the internet's overreacting. It's drive-through reviews.
Thank you very
Seth.
much. Thanks, Seth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Seth.
Yes, my question was also about pedantic, like Locklith is mentioning in the chat.
She nailed
what
it.
the heck is that word?
It means like nitpicky, like focusing on the small. Yeah, it's basically a fancy way of saying nitpicky. Yeah.
How do you learn these words? How can I learn words like this? What do I need to do? Do I
Just
need to read the
read.
dictionary?
Yeah. Just,
I'm reading.
Yeah.
I'm reading a book.
I think I
Yeah,
learned
just
that word
read.
from Family Guy, actually.
What?
I probably did
Yeah,
too.
shallow and pedantic. I think that was
Yeah, I
it.
probably
yes.
learned-
Okay, wait.
Learned it from
But
somewhere
I can't
like
tell you
that.
that I knew what it meant.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
weird.
it's a good video
That'll
game.
give me a nosebleed if we think about that. Like, how do we know what words mean? Like,
What are
what?
words? Who
No.
decides what the words mean?
Tell me about it.
Who decides what words are words?
I don't know. Have you seen the movie Arrival? Probably not.
No.
But aliens come and they have to figure out like how to read their language. How the hell do you do that? You're like, that
That's
means
also
that.
a mini game in Rhythm Heaven.
What?
It is. Yeah, you have to talk to an alien. Pretty good. Anyways,
That sounds great. I want to play.
it's really good. I love it, and I'm still playing it. Like I'm probably gonna be. That's the thing about these is like I'll be playing this for years. You know, like I'll just have this around for years.
I love the knowing that you're gonna bring it home for the holidays kind of
I
thing.
can't
Like,
wait.
oh, that's so That part
Yes.
hit. Yeah, that was
Dude,
good. You're so
I
good at that.
cannot
You're so
wait.
like, how long does that take you to write? That would take me a year to write something like that. Like, there's not a wasted word.
5 minutes.
I know. Like, actually, I
Not
don't want to
5
know. Don't
minutes,
tell.
but-
No, I don't. Like, you're so good at it. It's so great.
Thanks.
Yeah, so wonderful. We're so lucky. What a miracle that you're here.
Aw. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
It's-
and
it's-
Amanda
it's great.
also.
Nobody
And
stands
whenever
out.
Lachlan was here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we were lucky then too.
Yeah, we were lucky because now she's not here.
Now we're not. Anyways, that's what I've been playing. What I will be playing, games that are coming out like tomorrow. Dench Attack comes out tomorrow.
There you go. Finally.
Which I can't wait for that. I'll talk about it next week. I've already been playing it a little bit, but this game called Tito is coming out tomorrow. It's a cute little 3D platformer. I'll talk about it next week. And then, yeah, like both The Mermaid Mask and Moss, The Forgotten Relic, both come out tomorrow also. Like four games I want to play come out tomorrow.
These games. What? Dench Attack I'd heard of. The others, no.
Do you remember do you remember Moss on PSVR, the little mouse game, PSVR?
Uno
Y'all
Moss?
remember that? Yeah. Anyway, they made it not PSVR and it's coming out.
Sweet. Now people can play it.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
Nice.
So anyway, that's what I will be playing. Let's answer a few questions before we talk about this GameCube thing. The first one comes to us from Brendan Myers. What Nintendo game have you watched the most someone else play?
Ooh, what a good question.
Good question. I know mine right off the bat if y'all need a few minutes.
Go ahead.
I have a few that are coming to mind, but I'd love to know what do you got there, Seth?
For me, it's by far Super Mario 64.
Oh yeah, just like speed runs and stuff.
I have watched hundreds of hours of Mario 64 speedruns in my life. Yeah.
When you taught me two moves, I think at Extra Life last year, the speed run, that was so fun, dude. That was so neat. Oh yeah.
And those are like the first two you do in the run. Like,
and they took all of my cunning.
they're not easy. Yeah, it's not an easy game to run. But yeah, I have watched so much of that game. I know that game. It's not even my favorite Mario game at all, but I know it in and out. Yeah.
I think Ocarina of Time comes up for me big time. I didn't really ever play it. I was always watching someone play it, either neighbor Matt or eventually Chelsea, actually. But I've played that very little. So like whenever that game comes out this year, it's going to be a good time for me because like I haven't ever played all the way through it. I've watched a bunch of it, but I think I'm in like a really good spot. As long as it's got inverted controls, then I'm in a really good spot for this one because I don't know that I can be like as maybe at risk as to disappointment to some people are, but that's the first game that came to mind. But like growing up, I used to watch a ton, like Battletoads too, like because I sucked at Battletoads. We all did. You're watching your friend who actually owned the thing who could maybe get a little further into the like the speed racer thing. But what comes up for you, Amanda?
I'm stuck between Zelda, like just in general. Now, I don't know if I have a specific game outside of like Animal Crossing. I feel like Animal Crossing is something I watched a lot, even like thinking back to like older titles. Zelda definitely comes to mind. I'm trying to think like what my brother has played the most of because that's what I would have watched. It's definitely a lot of Zelda. It oddly enough is probably also a lot of Sonic, maybe. That's kind of coming.
You
to
don't
want to
play that.
I used to watch. Oh no, it's not Nintendo, so it doesn't count. But I guess Sonic doesn't really count either. But it was like available. I'm gonna go with Zelda because I think Zelda, like just in general, is what I've watched a lot of. For a while during COVID, I think I was watching a lot of people play like Coral Island or something. So that was like the first time I got like really sucked back in. But then it turned into like an Animal Crossing thing. So I would say between Animal Crossing and just like Zelda as a whole, that's kind of where I fall. And it's mostly because of what my brother plays.
Yeah. I want to throw in a bonus one for you, Seth.
Yes.
This is one that I would play alongside other people, but by nature of the game that I'm about to tell you, or games that I'm about to tell you, you just pass the controller along because you're taking turns with all your buds at a birthday party playing Street Fighter 2 Turbo or Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct. But fighting games growing up, man, that was great because you'd have your chance, but then you'd let everybody else play. And like watching fighting games when everybody was kind of even with it, you know, eventually somebody got really good at it and made it not fun for everybody else. But when you had like a good shot at like playing some Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, good times, dude.
That's good stuff,
Loved
dude.
watching fighting games. Heck yeah.
Can I say something totally random?
Yes.
Always.
When anyone says Mortal Kombat, my brain immediately says Mortal Wombat.
Mortal Wombat, nice.
I don't know why.
So
It just
That's a
comes
game,
to
isn't it?
mind.
Isn't there a Mortal Wombat like indie game or something? Isn't that a
Is
thing?
there?
There should be.
Oh my
Mortal
God, I
think
just-
so.
Wombat.
This has been like my entire childhood. It's just like Mortal Wombat.
Mortal Wombat
like
is a
that's a
playful
thing.
pop culture portmanteau and meme that imagines the famously stout marsupial as a fierce fighting martial artist.
Yes.
Famously stout marsupial.
Mortal Wombat. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty good. Okay. Well, speaking of speedruns, Ryan Turford, of course, asks, if you watched SGDQ last week, what are some of the coolest speedruns y'all saw? Did either of you watch any SGDQ? Yeah, Amanda's shaking her head no. Did you catch anything, Sean?
Not enough. No, I tuned in
Yeah.
every once in a while. I think I saw them playing Fire Emblem Three Homes for a quick second and just thought that was really, of all the games, it's not one that comes to mind for a speed run.
Crazy
My
speed
favorite
run.
that they do, I think it's every year. Ryan will correct me if I'm wrong on this. It's Mega Man for MS-DOS. This was
They
the
did
PC.
do that.
That's the one that I played because I just had a computer at home. We were not allowed to have consoles, but we could have computer games. We played Mega Man with a mouse and keyboard, and that game sucks.
I love seeing like people playing bad games really well on
Yeah.
GDQ. That's
Pretty
always the
amazing.
best because you know how rough it is. I watched a bunch of it. GDQ is like, and Ryan and I have talked about this a bunch. Like, it's an event for me twice a year. Like, if there is a screen sufficient to play SGDQ or AGDQ, it will be playing that for that week. Like, it's always up. I caught a bunch of good runs. I'll shout out a few of them. There was, first of all, a big deal for the Mario 64 community. There was a Mario 64 120 star TAS, which is a tool-assisted speedrun, meaning that people have been able to go in and kind of program the code to show like what the unattainable perfect run of it is. Like, because, you know, a human being cannot do all of these things on their own. But with a tool-assisted speedrun, they can show the computer running it like perfectly, optimally with no mistakes. And it's crazy to witness. So that was fun. There's not been a Mario 64 TAS in like 15 years or something like that, because it requires a lot of work to put it together. So that was cool to see. There was also a speedrun of I Am Your Beast that had Xavier Nelson Jr., the game's director, on the couch, like over mic. That was fun. There was an Elden Ring co-op race, which was fun.
Crazy.
Where they were like getting to the end as quickly as possible, killing all there's like 200 bosses in Elden Ring. They killed them all. And they were like divvying up the pathway of like who was going to go after which one. It was really fun. But the one I really want to shout out, and Sean, you'll appreciate this. Dude, they had a Tetris tournament with two of the best Tetris players in the world just playing NES Tetris. You got to see these people play.
Yeah, the way they hold this controller, it is so weird. They're tapping it on the back and everything. Very strange.
So yeah, they're doing these rolls with their fingers
yeah.
on the back, and the reason they do that is because it's faster to have the controller like hit your thumb than it is to press it with your thumb. Like, it's faster to do it that way. So competitive high level Tetris players all do that. It's nuts.
Why are they wearing a glove?
But for that reason, so that they can hit the back of the controller and knock it into their thumb and drop it as quickly as possible.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. And then like by the end, once they get to, you know, level like 32 and like the blocks are just falling instantly. It's like some of the most impressive, and like the comebacks, it's insane. Like you see people kind of working themselves into a hole and then they come back. It's like, oh my God, what is she going to do? How is she going to, you know, do that? But like she has it all planned out. She knows exactly what she's doing. It's awesome. Like it's so fun to watch.
I need to watch. I'm just watching this. Like I want you to keep talking so I can keep watching this as we're on video here.
It's so fun to watch. Like, look at the way she just cleared that. Like, it's very, very impressive. So I really enjoyed that, and I was locked in when this was happening. I was locked in. So yeah, that's worth going back and looking at.
Look at this game.
And like, it's funny because both of these players are really young. You know, they're in like their 20s, and they're still playing Tetris at like this high of a level. NES Tetris. Like,
yep. Perfect.
Know,
it's a perfect game.
It's a perfect video game. So yeah, I think that was probably my favorite run of the whole damn thing, to be honest. Like just watching that, I was completely locked in. So
I haven't looked away. I haven't blinked.
And they had I should mention, they had like a almost sports commentary kind of going over it. Like people were commentating the run, and it was great. It was awesome. Highly recommend. Yeah, pretty good. So anyways, that's SGDQ. Big shout outs to them. They raised like $2.5 million for Doctors Without Borders. So very, very cool.
They funded them for a year.
Dude, like it's nuts. Last question here from Fedora Goat, who says, this week I tried out the demo for Rhythm Heaven Groove, not expecting to like it that much. Surprisingly, I absolutely loved it and will definitely be buying it soon. Around the same time, I tried the demo for Tamagotchi Life and did not get hooked. Has there ever been a demo that has completely changed your mind on a game in either direction? If so, what is it? Thanks for the show, y'all.
This is a great question.
Great
actually
question.
got to the point where demos too often were turning me off of the game or giving me my fill of the game, where I'm like, oh, that was enough.
Right.
Like and so I actually have steered away from a lot of demos for this reason. I'm failing to remember exactly which one it was, but like, yeah, like this can happen for me big time, where it just, like I said, I either like, you shouldn't have given that to me for free because it turns out I don't like it all that much, or that was enough. Like, yeah, I feel satisfied. That's fine.
Yeah, I've had a couple of similar. Dragon Quest Builders is a good example of this for me, where that demo,
interesting.
Played it. You can play that demo for like 12 hours, and by like, yeah, I think I got it.
Oh yeah. You get the fill for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Yep. So I think that was kind of that for me. I don't know. I'm sure there's others. But I'm with you, Sean. I don't play that many demos anymore, except for like Steam Next Fest. I'll go in and play demos, but it's usually for stuff I'm already looking forward to.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah. Does anything come to mind for you, Amanda?
I feel like I was turned off by Dragon Quest by a demo, oddly enough.
Yeah.
I like when there's a demo for a game I'm interested in. I think Tamagotchi Life is a good example. It was like, oh, I could play it, but do I think in this moment it's worth the money? I don't know. I don't think Xenoblade had a demo. I think we all just kind of started playing it. Man, I'm sure there is something that I tried a demo and was like, oh my God, I'm so hooked. I need this game. But I can't remember off the top of my head. But I feel like if I'm semi-interested in a game, if it has a demo, 9 times out of 10, I do play the demo just to see if it's like something I'd really vibe with. I feel like I wish more JRPGs did that, because I feel like given how hefty the games are, and I know you won't get everything out of a demo, but even to your point earlier about Tails in the Sky, Keep on Turning, you know, like getting a chance to play with in the combat, I think would be huge, just to kind of give someone the chance of like, oh, okay, like I would like this. I think this is like my vibe.
Lost and Found Co. got me. The demo, I liked
right.
it,
Yeah, we
and I
played
bought
that.
it. Yep, that one got my ass for sure.
Trying to quickly pull up a very important old video on my YouTube channel, wherein this video was released on, let's see, February 27th, 2022 on my YouTube channel. All right.
So long
ago. I played a demo for a game that ended up becoming one of my favorite games of all time. It's called Neon White.
Hell yeah.
And
you have the video of you playing it for the first time?
for the first time. It's
no
on,
way. That's so good. Oh, can you link it?
Isn't it?
I want to watch this.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'll send it to
gosh.
you.
Oh,
This is
we
my
love Neon White,
first
of
time
course.
ever playing Neon White, and I'm just kind of like feeling it out, figuring it out. And you can literally watch me fall in love with Neon White in real time.
I want to watch it.
Like just kind of like learning it and being like, oh my God, I'm so excited. This is my most anticipated game of the year. Like, it's so funny going back and watching this now because I would never do this now.
Oh yeah, like come on, man, get good. What are you
How
doing?
slow?
I know.
How slow is this?
Speed up. Gee whiz.
And then just you fast forward.
Better and better.
Yeah, just keep getting better and better. But then you fast forward to whatever, 2-3 years later, and Sean and I are up until 3 a.m. doing this level over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh man, this is the stuff. Like,
dude, I love playing Neon White with you so much. Like we'll be playing over and over and just kind of like chatting away, and then all of a sudden like it'll get quiet. One of us will like kind of dial in, lock in, and then you just get like oh shit. Like, oh,
yeah.
Oh, he did something.
I just saw the Matrix. What? Okay, hello.
It's so good.
Yeah,
This game is great.
It's just awesome to like have that moment captured, like that moment of like
that's so
playing it
cool.
for the first time, and like I don't even know how to restart the game with a button press yet.
Oh man.
Like
yeah. Good. Damn.
So that's got to be like the best example for me of just I'm trying to shoot him as fast as I can.
Oh, yeah, that's the answer. Oh man.
Yeah, that's definitely the answer.
Great.
So
okay, was the
anyway.
question like demos that only turn you off?
Either way.
Okay,
Either
they
way.
can turn you on. Okay.
Yeah, they can turn you on.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. The trolley solution got me as well. The trolley solution
okay.
was one, I don't know if it was Steam Next Fest or something. It's a weird game. It's the whole, if there's a train on the tracks and there's one person on one side and there's 5 on the other, do you change the tracks and all these things? And it just goes into some weird places. And the demo kind of like really surprised me. Again, very original. Like it's you think you know what's going to happen. You think you've seen this thing before. It goes places. I bought that game mainly just to support the devs. I haven't even played it. Surprise, I know. But that demo got me. That was pretty interesting for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Neon White though, man. Damn.
What a game.
Yeah. Let's just do that tonight.
We could. It's funny. I'm even just like looking at the transcript of me playing it. It's just so funny. Like humble beginnings,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
so
take me
good.
back.
Take me back to that time, playing Neon White for the first time. Okay. Anyways, those are the questions that are unrelated to the topic at hand.
Good Lord.
Let's get it. So, Sean, this was something that you had brought up, and I thought was a great idea. Especially Amanda's a big GameCube fan, famously. And it's interesting because Sean famously, like, not like you didn't really play the GameCube. You don't have a lot of like love or nostalgia for the GameCube.
No,
so
I think it sucks. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Okay.
No, I'm not a fan of the GameCube, but I think through this exercise we may find some surprising insight. I think maybe I don't know, man. Like I've had multiple GameCubes. They're all gone. Sold all my games, and now we're about to build a library for this thing, and it's like, oh, I kind of wish I could play that game.
Well,
maybe a little bit.
Well, set the stage, Sean. This was
Sure.
your idea, and I thought it was a great idea. So please set the stage for us.
Sure. So once upon a time, I was on a show called If We Ran Nintendo with Bobby Pauls, the Nintendo guru, and we would do things like this, where back in the day, they released the NES Classic Edition, I think is the official name of it. We all called it the NES Mini. And it came pre-packaged with whatever it was. I think 19 games or 29 games or something weird number like that. And so then the exercise, everybody was doing it on the internet. Like, okay, so the Super Nintendo, what games would you put onto it? Then, of course, next would be 64. And obviously, we never got the 64 Classic Edition. They kind of stopped after the Super Nintendo. Personally, I have modded both the NES and the Super Nintendo and loaded them up with ROMs and stuff. Very easy to do. So, go look that up. We're going to skip the 64. I don't know if we've ever done that one as a group, done the 64.
No.
We're going to skip that because, I know you guys are big fans of the GameCube. And, I just feel like the GameCube as, as a product, like a miniature little cube. What was the Android thing that I'm... Ouya. It looked like an Ouya.
A little Ouya.
Really, it looked like a little Ouya. And you can load it up with, I don't know, we can determine how many games we're gonna slot in here because that's the crux of this, okay? We have to agree, which of course we didn't talk about this prior to the episode.
Of course not.
It has to be limited. It can't be we can't just be sitting here naming off games for the GameCube. We've got to come to an agreement on X number of games that are gonna be what people get when they buy it off the shelf. Then they can mod it and you can do whatever else they want to do.
You do whatever you want.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? We can do the number of games, how much you can sell it for, all that kind of stuff.
One game.
One game.
Oh, just one game.
Nice.
Ribbit
yes.
King.
Just Ribbit King. Yeah, it's a box that only plays Ribbit King.
That's it.
That would be amazing. You had mentioned maybe I think you threw out 10 games. I think 10 is a good number.
Because
be
they kept
tough.
going down. They kept going down.
Yeah.
NES had the most, and then Super Nintendo had fewer, and then like I said, they kind of stopped there. So
It'll
maybe
be tough,
10?
man. 10.
And again, this isn't necessarily the 10 best games. You need some variety here. You gotta put your thinking cap on for this thing,
So yeah, I think it when you're coming into making a mini console, I think you have to. It's not just the 10 best games or whatever. It's the 10 games that represent this console.
Yes.
And it has to appeal. It has to, you got to have some multiplayer stuff in there.
Yep.
It has to appeal to everybody in some way.
Yeah, maybe some RPGs. You got to have your first party stuff. Maybe we have some fun and break some rules, stuff that would never really make it on. That's part of the fun as well. Stuff that was on GameCube, but doesn't make any sense currently, maybe for licensing or whatever. We're foregoing all that stuff. Whatever you guys want.
And I've got a bunch of community submissions as well that we can get into and stuff too. But yeah, there's a lot here. I've got a list of games that are kind of on my mind for this. And I guess do we want to start off with what are some games that y'all think are musts, non-negotiable? This has to be on here.
Kirby Air Ride.
Kirby Air Ride.
Kirby Air Ride.
Wait. Can I ask a follow-up question? Sorry.
Sure.
Is it we each have our own and we each pick 10 games? Or are we coming together as a unit?
I think we should figure it out. We should figure it out together.
Yeah, we're going to fight, Amanda.
Dang it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kirby Air Ride. Okay.
Kirby Air Ride.
Can I also ask for maybe this is going to be helpful, Amanda. I don't know. In some cases, there's some games that have multiple entries. Do you want to bundle those into one?
What do you mean?
Random example, just as I was looking through the list, there's multiple Resident Evil games on this console.
Yeah.
Oh, so you would put them all.
You're what if you made a Resident Evil bundle? You had 2, 3, and 4 on this thing.
Okay. Can we just bundle all of Amanda's games and call it the Amanda bundle?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That'll go on the back of the box. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's in the Amanda bundle? Let's figure this out. What do you got over there?
Okay. Kirby Air Ride.
Okay.
Harvest Moon. It's a Wonderful Life. Great
Harvest
game.
Moon.
Okay.
Yep.
Pokemon Coliseum.
Ooh.
Okay.
I can't do this with my finger. Mario Sunshine, which everybody hates, but Amanda loves. Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Pikmin. I guess.
Pikmin. Yeah.
Would you go 1 or 2, or both?
Which one did I like more? I think we played 1 the most, but we also had 2. I think 1 is good. 1 is a good. I don't know. It's just so raw. This is our game that we're trying out, and it's just cute.
It's just a weird game.
Mario Party 4.
Nice.
Okay.
I loved Mario Party 4. Sorry, I'm looking through.
Isn't 6 the one that everybody loves on game? The one that had the day and night cycle or whatever?
Yeah, I think so. But I was a fan of 4. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door.
Vetoed.
Okay. Wind Waker.
Okay.
Don't care. Wind Waker and then Ribbit King. So I feel like it's
Ribbit
a good
King-
mix.
Ribbit King would be awesome.
Ribbit King I feel like I've got a good mix
I like that.
of things.
Okay.
Yeah, you do have a good mix. You got some Kirby, you got your Mario, you got your Zelda, you got some random stuff in there as well.
Harvest
Pretty
Moon.
good.
It's a
Harvest Moon,
Wonderful
of
Life,
course. Yeah.
classic.
Harvest Moon's a good one.
Oh,
Yep.
I guess I didn't put the OG Animal Crossing
Animal
on there,
Crossing.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe I'll swap that with Harvest Moon because Harvest Moon was kind of limited. I
Sure.
did play. I had it when it was on the Switch and it kind of sucked. Okay, so I'll swap that with the OG Animal Crossing.
See, and 10's tough, isn't it?
It is
Like
tough.
it's
I
not
think
a lot.
it's gonna be hard.
This is the thing. This is what I realize, and my take on the GameCube is gonna lighten here a little bit because, like, I think it would be tough to find 10.
Yeah.
Pretty good, man.
Well, let me throw a couple things out here and see, Sean, what you think about this, because there are some games for the GameCube that I do think are like non-negotiable.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
like
Wind
Ribbit
Waker.
King.
Wind Waker must be on this thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Okay. Do we all
I-
agree on Wind Waker? Is that where
Yeah,
we're
I
at?
think-
Are
Okay.
you
Is that-
writing this down?
I probably should.
I feel like Wind Waker is, if there is one game that represents the GameCube, it probably is that, right?
Yes, I
Yep.
agree. Versus,
Like-
yeah, 100%.
So there's that. I also think that the first Animal Crossing is kind of a non-negotiable
yeah,
for me.
I agree.
Like, the first Animal Crossing is such a unique vibe to the GameCube, and I think that like that would make this thing a hot commodity more than almost anything else. Like the Animal Crossing people will pick it up just to play that, you know? So
okay, I agree with that.
I had that kind of in mind, but when it
Okay.
comes to some multiplayer stuff, I do agree Mario Party is on my mind for this. I want to throw out there Mario Golf. Mario Golf
I didn't play
Toadstool
that.
Tour.
Yeah.
Very good Mario Golf game
Huh, I didn't play it.
to have. I have it actually right here on the shelf behind me. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour for the GameCube. Good video game.
Better than
can
Mario
look into that.
Tennis? Would you like? Because I don't know if you have room for both.
I like them both.
Yeah. I have them listed like beside each other, so I don't know
But
what
that's taking up space.
I know.
That's
I like
just
them both.
Sport titles.
Anna
know.
Hudak in the chat says that she thinks that tennis was better. So
Interesting.
I could make room for that. I mean, Mario Strikers is also kind of in that,
That's where I'm at.
you know,
Yeah.
that range.
Yeah.
So I
Okay,
think
I'm
there's
jotting
some
these
room
down.
there.
They're not taking up a spot right now. They're below. They're in consideration. They're in the running. Tennis, golf, and strikers. I kind of have in the same kind of space here.
I'll throw out one more that I think could be a strong kind of like lock. Smash Melee.
Smash
think.
Smash is
Yes.
a non.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, I
non-negotiable. It's
agree.
almost like it takes up like if you're listing them 1 to 10, this is 0. This is like
Right.
before you even get started. Smash is the
They
one.
had the
So,
mini
like,
trophies. They had the
those-
little houses. Like,
Yeah.
it's an icon.
Those three to me, Smash, Wind Waker, Animal Crossing, those are like the locks. I can be convinced
Sure.
on anything else, but those are the locks for me.
What do you want to do about Pikmin? Pikmin's an interesting one.
I think it
is
deserves to be
interesting.
on there.
I
Could we
agree.
put 1 and 2 together?
I
That's
like the 1 and
tricky
2
thing.
because they did that for Switch, and maybe there's sort of
does
like a backwards
exist.
way of making that make sense.
There's a part of me, yeah. Anna brings up Double Dash, which is also one of the things that is on my list. It's not
It's on
not
my
a
list, too.
lock, but
Oh,
it is on my
really?
list.
Oh, I think it's got to
No.
be. I think it's
I
got
could
to
see
be.
it.
Yeah,
I could see it.
and
Yeah.
mainly just from a like Super Nintendo had Mario Kart, didn't it? No, it didn't. Did it not have Mario? Wait, did it not have Mario Kart?
I
on
think
the-
it must have. It must have had Super Mario Kart. I don't remember, but it surely had.
I'm gonna go grab the box.
He's gonna grab the box. It
Okay.
must have had it.
Regardless.
Go ahead,
Sorry,
Amanda.
I was going to add something to the list. I also think Pokemon Coliseum deserves to be there.
Okay, it's on the
Yeah.
box.
That was an icon of a game.
It's on
Yeah.
there.
It's on there. It had to be. Yeah. Mario Kart. Yeah.
Mario Kart's on there. Yeah.
There you go. Yep. So, yeah. So like, yeah. I think like Double Dash. I think it's like I would be happy. I love that game. I think I would be
Okay,
happy. to
we're
have
we're
it on
we're
there.
committed to Double Dash.
How do you feel about that, Amanda? Did you play Double
I
Dash?
don't know if I played. I'm like looking at it. I don't know if I really played. I
It's a great
probably
game.
did, but it doesn't. I probably played it, but I don't think it sticks as much in my mind as like a Mario Kart 64 would. But I'm open to it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for Double Dash. Ryan brings up Metroid Prime, which is on my list.
Yep.
Don't know if I consider it a lock, to be honest. But it is a great game, and I do love that game.
I'm not going to sit here and fight for it. I'm not going to lie to you. But
Yeah.
it does seem like there's Metroid on, Super Metroid's on this one, isn't it? Yeah, Super Metroid's here. I think Metroid, the original Metroid, is on the NES one. So, like, it would be what they would do.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm going to fight for it. Like, there's only 10 spots here, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we already have 4, like, locked in. You know what I mean?
I am, and we might get a bonus one here because I think Smash is like that 0 spot. Like, and we'll figure that out at the end. But you're right. We have 4 games so far. Let's see, Amanda, what else you got on your list over there?
Did we put Pokemon Coliseum on there?
Ooh, Pokemon Coliseum. I don't know this game.
Yeah, I don't
so
know it well enough to
good.
fight for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I don't know it well enough.
It was probably one of my top played games on the GameCube, so that's probably why
Okay.
I like it.
in favor of it.
Yeah, the idea of there being a Pokemon game does feel like right, but also, I mean, it depends on how realistic you want to get with it, right? Because Nintendo probably wouldn't do that, you know? Like, they wouldn't put a Pokemon thing on their thing. But,
Yeah. How do we feel about Monkey Ball?
I was waiting for Seth to say Monkey Ball.
Yeah, Super Monkey Ball is at the top of my, like, third-party picks.
Okay.
Like, I think, and while I personally prefer Monkey Ball 2, the first Super Monkey Ball, first of all, was a launch title for the GameCube. And it is like one of the GameCube games to me. Like, that first Monkey Ball game, it's so like fun and arcadey. Even more so than Monkey Ball 2. Like, Monkey Ball 1 really does feel like an arcadey experience. Great for multiplayer also, if you want to play it that way. Like, that's one that I would fight for. Yeah, for sure.
I think you're both nodding. I think I expected this one to be on there, and from a third-party perspective, I think it's pretty good. So I'm putting that in the 10th spot. Okay. Not that it's on the edge, I just the way I'm writing it down. Like, I think that's in there, like swimwear.
Yeah,
like
there's another. So there's a couple of angles with this too to consider. That, like, the accessibility of some of these games, I think, is also something to consider. And in the case of, like, Kirby Air Ride, for example, there's a part of me that would like to have it on this just so that it's, like, available to play the original game.
Sure. Yeah.
At the same time, Kirby Air Riders to me is just everything that first game was and more and better, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And it's like you could just kind of get that new one and you're covered in a way. Like, I don't know that I would ever go back to that first game now that the second game exists.
Oh, that's a good point.
Same thing could be said about Animal Crossing, though.
But the difference with Animal Crossing, the OG, is that there's elements to it that don't exist in the current.
Yeah,
sure. The
vibe is very different.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah.
So I think that's where like Animal Crossing could live here.
That wasn't me trying to take Animal Crossing off, but
watch
so no Air Ride.
I guess.
Is there another Kirby game? Like, Kirby's got to be on this. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but like Kirby's probably got to show up.
I want to put Ribbit King on there.
I would love to have Ribbit King.
Okay,
on
let's
there.
put Ribbit King on here. Let's do that. Everybody gets like a no questions asked third party game.
A third of the list.
I know, right? It's just a nonsense. Third of the list is nonsense.
How many games do we have so far?
We have 6 games so far.
Ooh,
so far we have Smash, we have Wind Waker, Animal Crossing, Double Dash, Ribbit King, and Super Monkey Ball. Yeah.
I think we need to pick a Mario Party.
I do feel like there should be a Mario Party.
There should be a Mario Party, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I could be convinced to go 4 or 5, I think. I don't know why 6, sorry, I'm just looking at it. I don't know why 6 isn't ringing a bell.
6, I think, is... I mean, I don't have a strong opinion on this, but 6, I think, is the one that everybody seems to love. Like, to be honest, I didn't really play Mario Party on GameCube much. Mario Party, for me, was big on, like, the N64 and then I kind of came back to it on the Wii. I kind of skipped the GameCube Mario Party games largely. So
Okay. What was the?
I could even see bundling those. Like if any of these are going to be a bundle.
Sure.
Like,
so 4, 5, and 6, or 4 and 6, or what do you think?
I think it would be like 4 through like 7. I think on GameCube.
4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah. Did they start with 8 on the Wii? Is that how that started?
I think that's right. Mario Party 8 was for the Wii. Yeah. So 4 through 7 are GameCube.
Okay, that's what we have right now. We can come back to it if we don't like it. And chat, feel free to jump in here. Seth, do you want to bring in anybody from the Discord? Anybody suggestions in there that we can shut down?
So, so here's some of the picks from Ryan here, and I do think that some of these are worth talking about. Ryan comes in with Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2, Rogue Leader.
Yep. That's
also
on my
list.
Yeah.
Also on my list. Geist, which
I don't know.
Again,
Geist.
Love Geist, but look, it's a Seth game too. This is a first-person shooter where you play as a ghost and you possess other people. That's kind of the whole like gimmick of it, and you possess them in your shooter. But you can also possess items in the world and stuff, and kind of had like prop hunt before prop hunt was a thing, which is kind of fun. Eternal Darkness, which is on my list.
Eternal Darkness is on the list. Yeah. Do we just jump the gun there and say that's got to be on there?
I would love that personally.
Yeah.
I would
Amanda,
love to lock in.
Do you know about Eternal Darkness? Do you know this game? This game, it's one of those things that everybody says like it can't really exist now. It would try to freak you out. Like it's a psychological, I don't know if you'd say horror. It's not quite that upsetting, but it's kind of, it messes with your brain. It makes you think like the game is like deleting your save, or like that the volume on your TV is going up and down without you controlling it. Like it's very, it's neat. Yeah. And it's, Anna in the chat says it's a great sleeper pick. It's one of those like dark horse games that has slowly but surely gained this weird, what would you call that, Seth? Like a cult following?
Yeah, like a cult following.
Yeah, that makes it almost like more popular than it probably was back in the day.
Yeah.
And from a licensing perspective, it's probably impossible, which makes me want to put it in there even more.
I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, but I think it was Nintendo's first M-rated game, if memory serves, because they did publish it. Nintendo did publish it. And yeah, it's like a Lovecraftian kind of story. And the idea with it is, the protagonist of the game as you're playing it, when you encounter kind of like the horrors of the game, you have like a sanity kind of meter, and the more insane your character gets, the more the game kind of messes with you. It changes the channel, it swaps controller ports, it reads your memory card, stuff like that. Very, very cool.
Yeah, very Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, reading your memory card kind of thing. So Ryan, and you guys, I think a few people pointed this out as well. Nintendo owns Eternal Darkness. Why hasn't this shown up on like NSO? That's the other piece I wanted to mention is like we're doing this like GameCube Mini. Obviously, this could be like what's the next 10 games for NSO. You can think about it in that way as well, but we're doing it this way because that's how we've lined it up. Why is Eternal Darkness not there then? Like I feel like there's something tripping it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to imagine, because the developer of the game, I think, doesn't exist anymore. So I can't imagine it's a licensing
He
thing.
vanished.
Yeah, I think Thanos snapped.
Yeah.
No, but I think it's probably, I mean, there are probably a lot of reasons to not localize something or not re-release something. They probably do have it in the back pocket for NSO, but at the same time, how do you make some of that stuff work for NSO? You know what I mean? Like, how does that hit? Like, does that hit the same way now?
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, that was on Ryan's list. Ryan continues Metroid Prime 1 and 2, which I think we've more or less shot down.
Metroid
Prime.
Yeah, not on this show.
Yeah, sorry. The Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
There it is. Yeah,
which I respect. Cubivore, which is an interesting pick, and Tales of Symphonia, the GameCube version.
Yeah, that might be the RPG for the
your anime RPG of the thing. Yeah. I feel
don't
like
know enough about it. That would be me like going a little out of my element because I don't really know about this, but I feel like I should be checking a box with a game like that. So consideration for now.
Yeah. Do y'all know about Cubivore? You ever
No.
seen this? Yeah, let me pull up a little video of Cubivore because this really should be seen. The big thing about Cubivore is that it's very expensive on the aftermarket also. So, and it's also the kind of thing that is probably never going to be picked up by NSO.
Can I guess
see.
what the game is based on its name before
Please.
you show me? So you play as a cube who is eating other cubes. Is that what's happening here?
Pretty much.
Okay, sweet.
You're a Cubivore after all. Yeah, and like and transforming and stuff. I've never played it. But it's like it's kind of one of those like cult classic things that, you know, people point to a lot because again, it's very expensive on the aftermarket.
Okay, my expectations were low already. This is somehow not meeting up.
Yeah, people claim
And this
to love
is expensive.
Cubivore.
You said this game is expensive.
Hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of
Oh my
dollars.
God, man.
Yeah. So
Never
never played
people
it.
didn't buy Sorrows. What the hell?
Yeah, never played it, so I can't really speak to it. But I do think that there's maybe a value proposition to it. I don't know. So who knows? Yeah, people in the chat say it looks awesome. So there you go. What do you know, Sean?
I don't know anything. Yeah, I skipped the GameCube.
But Ryan, you know, saying Tales is the GameCube RPG. That's what I hear. I also haven't played it, so I can't speak to it.
Okay,
but
I've got it underneath and into considerations next to Eternal Darkness, as well next to Pokemon Coliseum, next to golf, tennis, strikers. Amanda.
Yes, Amanda.
I have another game.
Okay.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Ooh,
That's-
Sonic.
That was the one
Yeah.
with the Chow Garden where you could make the evil Chows and they could fight and there was additional mini games. That game needs to be in this list.
Okay. Needs to be.
It needs to be.
I've got it. I've
That's
got
a
it in
good
the.
poll.
We've
It's
only
a
got
good
1,
Sonic
2,
game.
3, 4 spots left, and I haven't put my third-party nonsense game in there either.
Okay, we'll add this in there.
Make it Sonic Adventure 2.
It's so good. It was such a good, and I know there's other versions of Sonic Adventures, but I vaguely, and I had to look it up to make sure I was going to reference the right one. Yeah. Battle is just so
Ryan
good.
says, I think Shadow the Hedgehog is better.
Okay, Ryan. No.
The one where Shadow has a gun and says, "Where's the damn Chaos Emerald?"
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So there's some more stuff from the community here. Shout out to Croco Kyle who adds, "All I gotta say is it's a scandal if it ain't got that handle." So
Oh, it's got to have the handle. Yeah.
has to have the handle. Yeah.
What color is it? Or are we offering multiple colors?
Ooh.
I think multiple colors.
think
I would
multicolors
love to
too.
offer multiple colors. I want the spice
OG.
orange.
Yeah.
Yes.
orange.
Yeah,
That
the
have you
spice
seen
orange.
that, Sean? The spice orange GameCube?
No.
Japan only. It is a beautiful, hang on, spice. I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Spice World.
It is a beautiful device. Look at this bad boy. Hang on. It's and I love that it's called Spice Orange, by the way.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that thing. Beautiful. I love it. Sean is not impressed.
Yeah.
He's
That's
like,
an
"It's
orange,
orange."
one.
It's just
Yeah.
uncommon. That's why it was cool because it wasn't like normal.
Yeah.
I love it.
things this way. I do
I love the
enjoy
look
the
of
OG color, but I would also like a spice orange. Thank you.
Yeah, purple.
Thank you.
Yeah, like purple is the standard. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hoots came in with some very like kind of deeper cut picks that I appreciate. First one is Beautiful Joe,
Of course. Yes.
which I love. Great. That'd be a great third party pick. Odama. You guys know what Odama is?
No.
No
I
idea.
have
what
it
you're
on the
talking
shelf
about.
behind me. Odama. This is also published by Nintendo. This is a game. This is like a pinball strategy game where you play. You have like a command of soldiers and a giant like boulder that you command with the GameCube microphone. So
What?
you talk to the soldiers and you say like press forward, and you make them move forward. And it's like it's all laid out like pinball.
Oh my gosh.
It's very, very interesting. And yeah, it works with the GameCube microphone. Not Obama.
Cool.
Odama.
Also, I just want to, now that you said like that cool feature, Sean, I just want to make the further argument for Animal Crossing because you could connect your Game Boy Advance to it. And go to
really?
Cabin
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
Yeah,
oh,
you go to
pretty
Cabin's
cool.
Island that way.
Pretty cool.
So,
man, Nintendo's so weird. They should stay that way.
Yeah.
Hoots, I agree. We should keep them that way.
Keep them that way.
Hoot says, continues with Lost Kingdoms, which is a From Software developed game. Killer 7, which is a Grasshopper Suda51 game. And Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, they say, drums included. This is going to be a really big box.
Yeah.
I remember that. Wait, I remember that. I didn't have it, but my cousin had it.
I'm a huge fan of Grasshopper of Suda51. Killer 7 is not, it doesn't hold up.
Yeah. We have 10 slots.
We have 10 slots. I can't give one to Killer 7. Bad. Tony Baker comes in with some stuff we haven't mentioned yet. GameCube Mini has to have Luigi's Mansion. Also a launch title for the thing, the first Luigi's Mansion. Animal Crossing and Chibi Robo, which also on my list. For third parties on the system, give me these bangers. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, which is a remake of the first Metal Gear Solid. Really good. Simpsons Road Rage and Simpsons Hit and Run.
Hit and Run. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I had Hit and Run on the PS2.
Yeah. I want
I think this list
Hit
needs
and
to
Run.
be 15. Yeah, I think Hit and Run was better than Road Rage.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
Hit and Run is the one.
Yeah.
Okay, can we make the list 15 games? Because 10 is going to be kind of hard.
I know, right?
That's the point, though. You gotta kill your darlings. You
I
gotta have
might use my spot for Simpsons Hit and Run. That might be
hell yeah.
my nonsense run. In there though is also Prince of Persia: Sands of Time is also up there. But I think, I feel like that's a better game. But Hit and Run is just fun. It's just arcadey, fired up. Have a good time with it. So I am torn because I think Sands of Time is probably the beefiest one, maybe that we've mentioned, or it's up there. But yeah.
I love that
How many
game.
spots do we have left?
We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 spots left, and I gotta get one of them.
Wait, still 4? I thought I put one in there. Didn't I put Sonic in there? Did you add Sonic to the list?
It's in consideration. It's along as.
a
What
good-
else?
I mean, we
Sorry,
got
what did
10
Tony Baker
spots.
say? He said he got Chibi Robo, Metal Gear Solid. What was the other one that he mentioned?
There's Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chibi Robo. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. I will give Luigi's Mansion 1 this. I do really like that game. It was a big, important GameCube game, GameCube launch title, blah, blah, blah. Luigi's Mansion 1 has, it's on GameCube NSO, but it is not, other than that, widely available. 2 has been remade, for Switch.
Yeah.
3 is a Switch game. Luigi's Mansion 1 was remade for 3DS, but
Yeah.
a lot of people don't have access to that anymore. So that maybe is a point in its favor. I love Chibi Robo. Chibi Robo, I think, is my all-time favorite GameCube game, but I also know that nobody cares about Chibi Robo but me.
Damn.
So
Well, Tony
yeah.
Baker.
And Tony Baker. So there is that. Shy Guy says, if Rogue Squadron 2 isn't included, we will hypothetically riot against this hypothetically proposed machine.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. This is also up there for me. Rogue Squadron. Yeah,
Really good.
so good. Wasn't there a Star Wars
Amanda-
game on this other one too?
Amanda does not care about Rogue Squadron 1.
Get it out of
know.
here, Sonic.
Damn.
Yeah.
10 is not very many. And we're
Dude,
cheating.
10's
We're actually have 11. When I say we have 4 spots left, that's if it's going up to 11. Because the 0 spot is Smash.
Yep. Kevin Ainsworth, my GameCube Mini would need the following: Smash Brothers Melee, non-negotiable; Tales of Symphonia, which was mentioned before;
There's another Tails.
Custom Robo; and Phantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2.
It's too many
I don't know about
words.
Yeah.
That's too many words.
Phantasy Star, I respect it, but I don't know if it needs to be on here. Custom Robo, I also don't know if it needs to be on here. I like that game, but I don't know if it needs to be on here.
Yep. Thanks, but no thanks.
Tales of Symphonia, though, is...
It might have
like
to go.
That is kind of working on me. Like, to have... That does feel like the GameCube RPG.
Is it going on there? Are we doing this?
I don't know.
Okay, okay. Going up to the diving board. It's okay. Tales, people, just relax. It's there.
It's swirling over here in the cauldron, you know. Clayton Dwyer says, I would love for Giftpia to be on the GameCube Mini, one of those Japan only releases that has always intrigued me. Also, I'm hoping we get a Spice Orange version because I always love that color.
Classic. Nice.
Yeah. Rybo said Eternal Darkness. That's it. That's the list.
That's the list.
So, Croco Kyle did add Mario Parties 4 through 7 and Mario Sunshine. And 100% the original Animal Crossing with the Ruthless Villagers.
It is crazy that currently we do not have Mario Sunshine or Luigi's Mansion. I will just say, like, I'm not a big fan of either of those games, but it is kind of like that would be a default answer.
Well, I would want Sunshine on there, but anytime I bring it up, everybody's like, that game sucks. So I've just been sitting
It doesn't suck. It doesn't. I
feel like
don't think
gotta
it
be
sucks.
on there, right? Does it have to be on there? Like Smash? Is that like a 0? Like we give ourselves an extra spot, like a double 0?
Like it is the Mario game of that era.
Yeah,
so like
you have to have it.
Kind of have to, right? Yeah. It doesn't suck, but it is the worst 3D Mario game. But it's not awful. You know, the vibes are incredible. It was unique. Yeah, the vibes are incredible of that game for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna put Luigi's Mansion. We're gonna make up the rules as we go along here. We're gonna put Luigi's Mansion on there as well. We've got 3 spots that are like just default no brainers. We don't even get a choice about it. And those 3 games are Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, and Super Smash Brothers Melee. That's it. And then we have 10 from there. Does that make sense?
Okay, that makes sense.
So those 3 games are not taking up one of the 10 spots or any of the 10 spots. Then we have so far locked in Wind Waker, Animal Crossing, Double Dash. Then in a single spot, Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yep. We also have Ribbit King and Super Monkey Ball. We've got room for 1, 2, 3, 4 more games.
Man, are you gonna lock in Simpsons Hit and Run?
I don't know. Are there more community suggestions here?
No, those were the end of the community suggestions.
Great community suggestions. Great conversation here. Okay, so the things that we've also jotted down here, if I may, for consideration, of course, Mario Golf, Tennis, or Strikers, Metroid Prime, Pokemon Colosseum, Eternal Darkness, Tales of Symphonia, Sonic Adventure 2, Beautiful Joe, Chibi whatever, Metal Gear Solid, Twin Snakes. That's it.
Pokemon.
Amanda's fighting for Pokemon Colosseum. She wants Pokemon Colosseum.
But also Sonic.
And Sonic. That's what I'm fighting for.
Which one of those 2, Amanda?
No, both.
You can't do both.
Both.
We have 4 slots left.
Yeah, you can't do both.
Okay, then Pokemon Colosseum.
Over Sonic. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Well, that might be a nostalgic thing.
Well, let's throw it in there. Pokemon Colosseum. Let's do it.
Because we don't have another Pokemon game. I mean, though, we don't have another Sonic game either. I don't know. I like that.
I know, it's hard. It's hard.
I hate this. I quit.
I quit.
We should also put back into consideration Pikmin, which I don't know if we.
Pikmin. Yeah, I did not mention that.
Yeah.
Is that another no-brainer? We have four default spots.
Like Pikmin feels very emblematic of the GameCube to me.
Pikmin's got to be in there. We're doing 1 and 2. We're doing 1 and 2.
So
okay.
Sonic and Pokemon
okay, 2 spots left.
So I'm going to throw out a couple. I do. Tails is. Tails is over here. Tails is still. It's still swirling around over here.
Yeah, it's swirling. It's floating.
It's swirling. It's doing its thing over here. It's in the deep end of the pool. You know.
Okay. Yeah. What else you got?
I'm gonna throw out a couple of other weird ones for y'all. Okay. 1080 Avalanche.
Oh yeah, we need something like that. Yeah, I was thinking SSX.
Yeah, snowboarding game.
Yeah,
really published by Nintendo. Good video game. 1080 Avalanche.
I might be with you on that one.
Good video game. I also, nobody else is gonna care about this. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah,
that is also a GameCube game to me.
Yep.
So there's that.
Okay.
But like, you got Tails over here.
I know you got Tails. Tails
Tails over here.
Can I mention there's a couple others that we haven't mentioned here either? And I think these
Sure.
are games that probably have better versions of them on previous systems. But I would be remiss if I didn't mention Wave Race or F-Zero. Both have games on GameCube. And Fire Emblem is the last game that I have on my list that I didn't play. And I don't know. Path of Radiance, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan points out with Crystal Chronicles. I mean, I played it without it, but I get it. The multiplayer is a lot better. Oh yeah, Wind Waker is a
Waker's in there.
no-brainer.
Wind Waker's in there.
It's in.
Wind Waker's in actually technically the first spot that we selected.
And it brings up NBA Street Volume 2. That game is iconic.
There's a
You
lot
guys
of
ever play
sports
that?
games on this thing actually. Like the Madden games were actually good.
Ruled.
I would like
NFL
to
Slapshot, pretty good.
What, Amanda?
I would like to offer Amanda's expansion pass to the GameCube Mini, where you get a whole other set of games that just Amanda wants, and that's it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pitch this. So Tails, I think, might be a good
Tails
pick
has
for
got to get in there
for the RPG kind of pick. I feel like Eternal Darkness is a good pick for this too. Like,
I think that's it.
Eternal Darkness is a good one, I think.
Can I read you this is now 13 games that we have? We've expanded it to 13. We've had 3 spots that we didn't have a choice about, Amanda. What?
I was going to say, can you also read the honorable mentions,
Yes.
aka all of Amanda's games?
Aw.
You got Ribbit King on this damn thing.
You got Ribbit King, you got... What are you sulking over there for? You got
Sonic
Let me
is
read
so
it. Let me
good.
read it. All right? In the 3 spots that we didn't have a choice about, we had to do it because Reggie made us. These are Reggie's picks. Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, and Smash Melee. Then we have Wind Waker, Animal Crossing, Double Dash, 4 Mario Party games, Pokemon Coliseum, Pikmin 1 and 2, Tales of Symphonia, Eternal Darkness, Ribbit King, and Super Monkey Ball.
It's pretty good. Yon32 brings up a point that I mentioned earlier, and I am still the idea that Eternal Darkness's most interesting features are not going to hit the same. You know, like,
Do we take it out? Is that the one that? So now that I've read the list,
Take it out.
Are we taking out Eternal Darkness?
Take it out.
Ribo will not be happy about this.
like I
Rival,
don't
we
like
love
the
you,
idea of
but-
taking it out.
Look how you're struggling. Like you're just like torn up about this.
I don't like the idea of taking it out. But I do, like, we talked about that earlier, and I did arrive to that same conclusion as Jan. It just doesn't feel good. I just don't like it.
To take it out or to put it in?
Yeah, to take it out. It just doesn't feel right. But also I get it.
What if you put
Damn.
I'll pitch this to you. You take out Eternal Darkness and you put in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes. No, it's Sonic Adventures 2 Battle specifically.
Oh, 2 Battle. I'm sorry. I don't know
Yep,
what the hell.
Sorry, did we end up putting in Simpsons or no?
Oh, I didn't even get to put my game in there. No Simpsons.
Yeah, you got to put your
No
game
Simpsons.
in there.
But Amanda's going to be so mad at me.
Who cares?
Okay, Eternal Darkness is coming out. Eternal Darkness, I think we've decided, is coming out. Oh, people are not going to be happy about that one.
Thanks, Jan. Yeah, I'm gonna mod
Y'all can-
mine. So
y'all
I
can just
add my
mod it.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
mod it.
yeah, mod it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we're going to get around people's feelings getting hurt. Simpsons Hit and Run is in.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm happy about that.
Okay, no golf, no tennis, no strikers, which is crazy to me.
It's
That
in
is
the
crazy.
Just so you know,
expansion
for all the
pass.
things that you're upset about, Amanda, strikers not being in here is Like, I don't even care about the GameCube.
This
but
is my console.
It also, I want to point out too, we've skipped over something. We have Wind Waker in there. We do not have Twilight Princess.
Because it's not as good.
That's a Wii game. To
Yeah.
me, that's a Wii
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
mid.
Not as good. You didn't skip a beat. You didn't like.
I didn't like it because I didn't like
Straight
that
up.
game.
Damn.
I would pick Wind Waker over that any day. And I agree. It was
I
better on the
have
Wii. I have the
Wind
Wii.
Waker? Oh, on Wii U, you mean?
Twilight Princess. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Twilight
no,
Princess.
I totally agree. Like, to be clear, have Twilight Princess on both the GameCube and the Wii. Like, I love the game, but it to me is
a Wii game. Okay.
It's a Wii game.
Okay.
To me.
I felt like we should at least address it.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, the Uber nerds, oh, don't you remember that Twilight Princess was actually a GameCube and a Wii game?
Yeah.
Did you know it kind of sucks?
And did you know that he holds a sword with the wrong hand?
And he
Oh,
turns into
yeah,
a wolf and picks up this child. That's kind of weird.
Okay, so
Child.
these are on the cutting room floor. Okay, these did not make the cut. Mario Golf, Tennis and Strikers, Metroid Prime. Did we get Pokemon Coliseum? Okay, Coliseum is in there. Eternal Darkness, Tales of Symphonia did make it in there. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I almost said, this looks like I wrote Vietnam Joe. This is Beautiful Joe, of course.
Vietnam Joe.
Vietnam Joe's seen some shit, man.
Flashbacks. Oh, no.
You got Creedence playing in the soundtrack.
It ain't me.
Clearwater.
It ain't me.
You got Chibi Robo, you got Metal Gear Solid, Twin Snakes, Final Fantasy, Crystal Chronicles, 1080 Avalanche. These games, you're going to have to mod them in there, you guys, because they did not make the cut.
No Rogue Squadron 2. That's not on our
No
list.
Rogues. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, you guys,
No,
we need
no,
it.
it's in the expansion pass. Go mod your game.
Rogue Squadron, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Amanda, you don't understand how important of a game it still looks amazing. Hang on. Amanda, let me hang on a second.
Yeah, she's not, don't show her. She's not going to care. This is not going to do a thing. This is not going to make it better.
You don't
Showing her
understand.
Rogue. I almost said Rogue Squadron.
Rogue
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Rogue Squadron.
Show Amanda
We
a
also
Rogue
don't have
Squadron.
any Resident Evil on here. We don't have Resident Evil 4.
It's not worth it.
That was on my
That's why.
list. That was on my list.
Amanda, you don't understand. You have to. This game blew our minds when it came
the
out.
X-wing, the red engines. Oh my god!
Look at this thing. You're out in space. It still looks great.
It does look great.
Oh man, it's still it's still a great looking
It
game. This
reminds
was a
me
big deal
of
back
the
then.
trauma that Star Fox gave me in the demo.
I could see that. Yeah, Sean's gone. No, we loved it when this came out. This was a big deal. This felt like I don't know, like this felt like the thing that could like sell the GameCube to people who like otherwise would not care about it. Just like it showed off what the GameCube could do, the graphics, like it was a beautiful game. We loved it. So
I can appreciate your feelings for it. But unfortunately, I don't think there's a spot in our list.
yeah, Anna mentions that it was included in the GameCube demo disc for Double Dash. Also
I
true.
remember the demo disc. Wait.
Yes.
Oh, so good.
Also true. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
demo disc.
that's the thing, man. It is tough to pare these down, and also to me makes me realize why Nintendo has not released a GameCube Mini because all of these games are like very valuable, and it's the kind of thing that like it almost is too much value to stick all these in a little box.
They're doing the
and
same
sell
thing
it.
we're doing. They've got a whiteboard up and they're like, yeet one, and everyone's like, we can't yeet it. And they're like, well, then
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't come out.
Yeah, I feel like there are going to be people who are pissed about no Thousand Year Door. I'm good. You can play that on
It's
Switch.
okay. You can figure it out.
Just
somewhere
play it that
else.
way. It's fine. I'm not upset about that. Yeah, I completely agree. Anna says Thousand Year Door is mid anyway. Preach. Say it to the people in the back.
Yeah, no Paper Mario. No.
So
That's okay.
yeah.
Should I read it again on where we're
Yeah.
at? Did we make
Yeah.
any movement on any of these other ones on Rogue? Did
No,
we make
I
movement
showed
on
her
Rogue
Star
Squadron?
Wars. She was unimpressed as expected.
I might have to swap out if Simpsons Hit and Run is my spot. I might have to put.
just to make the move on Rogue
Flip a
Squadron.
coin.
I think Rogue Squadron is more like GameCube.
It's iconic. Yeah, I agree.
I think I've got to do it, you guys. I'm so sorry to hit. I think Tony Baker had mentioned this one too. Like I think Star Wars Hit and Star Wars Hit and Run.
Star Wars Hit and Run would
that's
be
me.
sick though.
Star Wars Hit and Run would be great. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. There's 3 games, wasn't there? Are we just doing the first one or second one, or what are we doing?
First one was on N64, I think, right? The
Okay,
2 and
so we'll
3
do the-
were on GameCube.
Okay,
But
we'll do 2.
Yeah, 2 is the one that I associate the most. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want the list again?
Yeah.
Is this? I
Let's
think
go.
because I think this is it. I think you
I think
guys
this might be it.
stop me where something is. You just want maybe you want to talk and make sure we get it out there. Okay, so stop me when you hear something you don't like.
All right.
I'm gonna do like the
I'm already upset.
Okay, picture it. Okay, remember first 3 picks go to Reggie. Rest in peace, Reggie, in your retirement.
RIP.
Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, Smash Melee. Wind Waker, Animal Crossing, Double Dash. 4 Mario Party games. Pokemon Coliseum. Pikmin 1 and 2. Tales of
was that
Symphonia.
short Coliseum.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
I am voicing my distaste with that one, and maybe it is what it is. Tales of Symphonia, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, Wibbit King, and Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah. Ribbit King being on this thing is crazy.
That is crazy.
Okay, but it was such a weird. I think the glory of the GameCube was there were so many weird games and games that had weird things. Like, why did Sonic Adventures 2 Battle have a Chow Garden? Like, why? Why is Ribbit King what it is? Like,
No,
I think that
I
was, like, the
completely
glory.
agree, Amanda.
Like, these
I
games just
agree.
have, like Mario Sunshine, just a weird concept. But that's what made the GameCube great.
Yeah,
So.
Ribbit King took the spot from Simpsons Hit and Run, Metroid Prime, Eternal Darkness, Beautiful Joe, Metal Gear Solid, Twin Snakes,
Vietnam
Sorry, guys.
Joe.
Mario Strikers, Mario Tennis, and Mario
Sorry,
Golf
Vietnam
all
Joe.
out because Ribbit King has to be in. You're not allowed to be sad about this list.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Where it belongs, honestly.
I feel okay about it. I feel like within the parameters of what we had to work with, I feel okay.
I feel
about
pretty
this.
good too. We went from 10 to 13 games as well, by the way.
Okay.
And also, some of those spots are taken up by 4 Mario Party games, 2 Pikmin games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I feel okay about it.
That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah. I'm still just I look at some of these that got cut. I'm just like, oh, brutal, dude.
Crazy.
Brutal.
No,
But
Ribbit
hey,
King. Yep. Shout out Ribbit King. Yep.
but I'm happy that everybody's gonna get to experience Ribbit King finally on the GameCube
What
Mini.
did we just do? We didn't even look at Ribbit King. We didn't even look at it together.
Hey, we are not going back. We have settled the list. It's locked in.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a great game.
Somehow I feel somehow I knew this was gonna happen. That's okay.
That's why I said, are we all doing our own, or are we doing a group one?
No,
you guys
no,
said
no,
the
no.
group one.
Yep.
So-
No,
I
you're
just-
right. You're right.
You're right.
Yep,
It's
yep.
more interesting
Yeah,
this
this
way.
is our fault.
Okay. I think that's it.
That's good. That was fun.
That was fun. You guys can yell at us in the comments on the Discord or in the Spotify comments or whatever. You do it better. Go ahead. You try it. 10
Yeah,
games.
you try it. 13. Well, I mean, don't forget Reggie's picks.
Yes. of
Don't forget
course.
Reggie's picks, but that like Reggie's picks also count for yours. Like you
Right.
get those 3 freebies.
Yeah,
But
then you have 10.
Then you have 10.
Yep.
Okay. And don't forget about the ones that are. I don't know why that cracks me up so much. It's swirling over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna thank the patrons. How about that?
Please.
Oh, goodness. Get us out of here. Thank you so much to everybody who supports us on patreon.com/carpoolgaming, allows us to do stupid stuff like this. Thank you to our ultimate producers, Brendan Myers, aka _Winter Gamer, Jonathan Brown, Yaby, whose music can be found at linktra.ee/pme.jib, Tony Baker, and Trucker Sloth. We appreciate y'all. Thank you to our platinum producer, Brian Reese, and our gold members, Adam K, Awesome Dave 1337, Benny, Brad Moore, Cecily Carrozza, Dan and Luma, Dannohh, Emily O'Kelly, Jan32, Laura, Ligerwoods 330, Mr. Giggles, Teehee, Patrice Mallette, Peje EP, Smokeless Joe, Stephen Keller, Technical Michael, and Uncle Tim Paullin. We really appreciate y'all. I really thank you guys for checking out the Patreon. Go over to patreon.com/carpoolgaming. Get a 7-day free trial to the exclusive tier and see what all the fuss is about. We'll see you there. Now, Amanda, you have a physical for us here at the end of the show.
I have many physical. Sorry, I'm laughing. Yarded in the Discord, but in all caps, Ribbit King, as if he's like distraught, and I was like,
yeah,
duh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am doing a charity stream this weekend on Twitch. I've been raising money for MSPCA Angel, which, for those who don't know, it's an animal welfare organization. They do a lot from a political standpoint to keep animals safe and give them the best lives possible, take them away from abusers, yada, yada, yada. They also have shelters, and they have 24/7 vet hospitals as well, which we've brought Todd to many of times. So I know them very well. They are an amazing organization, and I'm running the Falmouth Road Race in support of them. So for this, I wanted to make this stream really fun, and so I cold Instagram DM'd so many. It must have been at least, I think I got up to like 38 companies on Instagram. All pet companies.
In a row?
In a row. I had the same message, copy, paste, change a couple things, just go, to try to get some companies to donate some products so that I could give back to the community, and those with pets. So I'm going to go with what got sent to me, because I have like a headset that I had. But today I received 2 packages. This first one, which for legal reasons they won't be named on the stream, and I know what law they're talking about because I did deal with it at work. But Kong sent me a whole bunch of stuff. So I have, if you have a dog, you've probably had a
Not
Kong.
Donkey Kong. Just
Not
Kong.
Donkey Kong, just Kong. They also sent me mini keychain Kongs,
Aww.
which is cute. I have like so many of them. They sent me this
Keychains.
duck.
Yeah, keychain seems like a bad idea.
Doesn't
I don't
it?
know.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
They sent me a koala.
Oh, that's
Cute.
cute. Hang
And
on,
then
can you hold that
this,
koala
like-
up to the camera? That koala looked like it was Vietnam koala a little bit. It looks like
Vietnam
looks like
Joe.
Vietnam Joe. There you go, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch got the reference. Try not to DM any charities on your way through the parking lot.
I don't get it. It's fine.
It's a Clerks reference.
Clerks,
Move
you
on.
Oh,
Mitch picked up what I was putting down. That's all.
okay. And then they sent this like, excuse me, these scrunchy like long thing. I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's like a
It's
newspaper.
like a newspaper. Yeah,
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
always strip the newspaper. That's awesome.
So they sent me a whole bunch of stuff, and then
That's cool.
this company, Smarty Cat, sent me a few of their products as well. They sent me a carrot.
We have a carrot.
They sent me
A
a
carrot?
bunch of mice. They sent me
Okay.
this huge scratching wave. This huge thing.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh,
this
wow.
like
That's a chair for Lockleth.
That looks good for my back.
this electric thing that lights up and moves. I think my old cat had one of these. So pretty cool. So
Can
I
you
got
hold
some-
that? Can you hold that box up again? Can you?
This thing.
Yeah. What does it say on there? Oh, Hot Pursuit.
Hot
Okay, never
Pursuit,
mind.
electric
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
motion toy.
Yeah, I thought it said something else.
What did you think it said? Sean,
doesn't
enlighten
matter.
me. Okay. Great. So
You
that
just
will
get disappointed.
be okay. That'll be happening this Saturday, from 12 p.m. Eastern to probably about 4 p.m. Eastern. We have lots of fun things that we'll be doing. I think we're playing that Mecha Chameleon. So if anybody wants to play, please come play. It'll be a good time. And yeah, so I got all this stuff, pet
Neat.
stuff. Neat.
Very cool. Very good.
Animals. Yay.
Yay. Well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Thanks. It was a lot. I'm sweating now.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
you
okay.
had to pick up so many things.
Yeah, it was a lot of things.
And
I
put them
was
back
shook
down.
when I opened the door today and saw all these packages. I was like, "What the hell is all of this?"
What?
And I was like, "Oh,
What?
sheesh." Because sometimes when you do these things, they'll have you fill out forms and then they don't tell you if you're getting it or not, and things just show up at your house. So it's fine.
Damn. I have a physical also. It's nowhere near that cool, but I'm gonna shout it out. I got for basically free from GameStop, Mio Memories in Orbit.
Oh.
I got a bunch. I'd seen something like people were talking about GameStop's like rewards program changing or something like that. And I was like, I don't even know how many rewards points I have. Turned out I had enough for a $25 coupon, and this was $30. So I paid like $5 for this.
Oh.
So yeah, I got the physical. It's complete on card, and this is one of those that I wanted to play before the end of the year anyway. So there you go, Mio.
I love that. Yeah.
Yay. Sean.
Very good. Where's your physical?
I'm wearing a shirt for the Xbox Drive episode 300 that I think Seth designed this.
I did design that.
I love this shirt. Yeah, that's what I got. And this is the box for my Super Nintendo Classic Edition. It's got a little dust on it.
Very good. Did we decide, will the GameCube Mini come with 2 controllers?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do any of that. We didn't like price it out or anything. Yeah.
This thing's going to cost $500.
Now it will.
Yeah.
It's free.
Anyway, well, with all that being said, let's get out of here. Amanda, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at twitch.tv/miles_of_Amanda. We'll be there this weekend. I'm here during the week up until I get a job. And that's it.
That's it. Very good. Sean, where can people find you?
Find me in the Discord. I think I'm just Sean over there. And I'm back on Blue Sky. Sean Capri, Sean like Connery, Capri like the pants. And this weekend I'll be riding my bike. And so we'll see how much I share from there.
For charity.
I don't know.
Not just in general. I'll just be riding
definitely
my bike.
Not just cuz. Absolutely not. I do need to... I found my helmet. I need to find my shoes. And I need to fill my tires up with air. Other than that, we should be golden. That's
Very
it.
good.
That's it.
Very
Thank
good.
you to everybody for donating. Thank you.
Yes. As for me, you can find me, I'm $2 Hero, Blue Sky, all that stuff. You can add me on your Nintendo Switch, of course. My friend code is SW4StickStick2, 806stick3454, just like Eric Lindros. I'm also $2 Hero on YouTube, and check out Bit Harmony, a video game music podcast, which is my video game music podcast. As a matter of fact, if you're going to listen to an episode, listen to the latest one where Sean basically takes over the show for like 8 minutes, and it's great. It's very good.
I did that, Amanda? I sent in a thing. I sent in like an 8-minute video. I just took over, and they let me do it. It was pretty fun. Talk about UN Squadron. I liked it very much. Thanks for letting me do that.
Okay.
We take voicemails on the show from community members and listeners, and Sean sent in a voicemail. It was 8 minutes long. Recorded it on video, actually, and sent me that. We played it on the show, and it also inspired the entire premise of the latest episode, because at one point Sean goes, "This is not related at all to whatever you were talking about in this episode," and Matt listened to that, and he was like, "Challenge accepted." So then the theme of the episode became the games that wouldn't normally get a full episode. So we talked about stuff like Part-Time UFO and Arctic Eggs and like these kind of smaller games that we couldn't normally do a full episode about. And it was all thanks to Sean. So
you're welcome.
Wow, Sean, good job.
Thanks.
Good
I
job.
did this episode too.
I wish we did voicemails.
Same.
I would love to. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Maybe it's something we
next
should
time.
look into.
Next episode, everybody leave a voicemail.
Next episode is a voicemail episode. That'd be fun.
That'd be great.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody send them in.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Can we also have like our own voicemail greeting that we play before? Yeah.
We so at Bit Harmony,
Yeah.
we set up a Google Voice, and you can call like a phone number, and like it goes straight to voicemail, and you hear me, and you can leave your voicemail.
Sure do.
So
yeah.
Oh, I love that. Let's do it.
I've left voicemails while I was in the drive-through, while I'm going out for a walk with Nolan.
people text us, sometimes Chili's, calls. So it's pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Nintendo Drive. Now, before you drive off, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us at Carpool Gaming on socials. Don't forget to check out our awesome Nintendo Drive merch on carpoolgaming.com, and you can also support the show on Patreon at patreon.com/carpoolgaming, where you'll unlock all sorts of exclusive content like the Nintendo Drive Post Show. Links to everything are in the description. See you next week!
D